Welcome everyone back to Scarlet Hollow. We're here for episode 5, just launched, and we are so excited to dive into Friday.
Yay!
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you'd like to continue with the world state, please save your progress now. I've already done that. We don't
Already did.
Would you like to see a recap before starting episode 5, guys?
Yes. Don't we usually do the recaps for these most
Not a full one.
Yeah, I don't. How long would that be? That'd be like 30 minutes of just recapping all of the previous week.
Oh my god. You open your eyes. It's a new day. And you feel like shit. But your thoughts are interrupted by the buzz of your phone on the nightstand.
Who?
You check your messages. There's nothing from Stella.
Damn.
Only Stella. I don't care about anybody else. I'm so glad you came. I've never met anyone else who could hear them. You have no idea how long I thought I must have had some kind of insanity. I even thought at one point that it must have been the Lord himself talking to me through them. But they never had anything very insightful to say, so I was disavowed of that pretty early on. There have been some particularly nasty rats in the church lately, and she said some things that had led me to believe that she might be able to understand them.
There hasn't always been a reliable doctor up here, especially not one most folks could afford. They have to figure out their own medicine.
You take advantage of Sybil's broken attention to quickly dump your tea into one of the pots behind you. And a good fucking thing you did it was poisoned.
Now, on to business.
I still can't believe she basically like hypnotizes anyone who drinks this stuff.
Yeah,
I know, and you only know that because in my game through, words, I drank the tea, and then anytime somebody like tried to mention Sybil or whatever, it just cut her out. Like I couldn't hear it.
That's crazy. I'm so glad we didn't drink the tea.
In my own run, I drank the tea earlier on. I done goofed.
Sybil takes the cup from you, staring thoughtfully down at the sludge.
It's the Grim.
Oh dear.
The Grim from Harry Potter.
This doesn't bode well.
I'm so glad you're amused by that craze.
You've got just about every warning that can fit in the bottom of a cup. Ouch. Cross kettle hourglass.
Grim. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Grim.
All of these mean death, misery, difficulty. And the hourglass ties it all together with definite urgency.
Potter.
It's fair to assume that this all has to do with whatever brought the ditchlings. Something is coming, and whether any of us can stop it, I'm not sure. But we may at the very least be able to figure out what it is. And there's a central figure here. A cat. An enemy lurking in plain sight.
Yeah, I see you.
This is wild. I had no idea any of this was here. An entire hospital wing, rotting away for decades behind some flimsy drywall.
His voice sounds distant. Your sole focus is finding it. Your feet move without prompting, and you stumble down the hallway towards the far wall, barely registering the antique clutter as you stagger past it.
Whoa, are you okay?
You don't respond, and you don't bother to retrieve the axe. The wall is rotten, water damage having eaten away at the wood over the course of unknowable years, the planks nearly reduced to sawdust. You tear into it. Dun-dun!
That was so quick. Oh my goodness. Enemies upstairs. Enemies outside. We're surrounded. Even if I get out of this house, I won't be safe. You won't be safe. The tail.
As Reese tears at his clothes, paint bubbles out from the canvases, his ghoulish figures peeling themselves out of their two-dimensional worlds, invading yours, crawling up the walls.
You guys are okay with this? You guys wanted this in your love life?
Yeah.
I mean, the tail was kind of weird, but Reese himself, I like.
I like Reese.
But when you start playing with the tail, he gets turned on. So I mean, it's...
How do you know this?
Anyway,
how do you know
let's
this,
keep
Grace?
going, guys. Let's just see. Wayne's here.
Yeah, see his little hand.
You see his little hand.
Grab his little hand.
I'm just thinking of Scary Movie now. Grab my little
You're
hand.
welcome.
Oh god, I have to do the voice. I can't do it. Oh my god, I have a Wayne voice and I can't do it now because I'm just thinking of the little hand. Okay. Grab my hand. I'll pull you out.
Perfect.
I got there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Leave us alone.
Dr. Kelly opens the door. The two of you stare out into the hallway.
Who's there?
Oh no.
Oh man, it just looks worse over time.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse.
Is this what you were so afraid of?
Hand over
What
the
we do?
tranquilizers. This is our shot.
You hand Dr. Kelly the tranquilizer darts. Dr. Kelly quickly loads them into her gun, leveling the barrel at her son. She's upset. She's upset about this.
Grumble the Fourth. I thought we were in this together.
Not murder, just friendship. You sit on the log beside Stella.
Grumble the Fourth. That ghost really did a number on you. I'm so sorry.
Can't even look at you.
But hey, the gray streak is hot. Avery said so.
Indeed.
Oh, goddamn! I have to do the. I had to get so deep for this one. I just wanted to offer a suggestion for how to spend your time tomorrow. Tabitha will be busy out at the mines. Take advantage of that. Forbidden places won't be forbidden without her around to stop you. Explore the estate. You might find something interesting if you know where to look.
We're gonna get to explore it. Yeah.
So, are you coming in?
Yep. I'm coming. 2 ways.
Oh my god. You drift off together, limbs entwined, exhausted and safe and comforted. Way more romantic than Gooner Crazed would make it out to be.
Yes.
Tomorrow may bring some new horror, or it might not. But whatever happens, you'll face it together. It's time to continue your journey.
Yes.
Wake
Wake up.
up. We do that joke like every time.
Mm-hmm.
You wake to the sound of birdsong and to the welcome aroma of breakfast sizzling down the hall of Stella's intimately cozy cottage.
Smells good.
I can just smell it now for some weird reason.
Power of
As you as you stretch, the soft cotton of her sheets slides against your skin. The aches and pains you've accumulated this week feel distant, lessened by the brief lightness Stella has brought to your life. You've had a good night's sleep, and though you can tell it hasn't chased the bone-deep exhaustion away, you feel slightly more whole.
Alright, I'm gonna join her in the kitchen.
I mean, we are old now. The bone-deep exhaustion will never leave.
Well, if it isn't Stella's little overnight guest. So happy that she finally seems to be adding a third member to our little pack of 2. Though I hope you know you'll need to make space for little old me in that bed if you intend to spend any more of your evenings here. We come as a pair, she and I.
You gotta make it sound so lewd!
That's her voice! What did you want me to do?
She's saying it like a family! Not like they're a fucking throuple!
Hey, that was her phrasing. That's what she said. I'm just reading it in her voice.
Grumble the Fourth. Hope I wasn't too noisy in here. I wanted you to be able to get some more sleep. I know it's early.
I definitely need it with my age. Or less.
Yeah.
Still, it can't be too bad to wake up to somebody making pancakes for you, even if it is at the crack of dawn.
I'm giving her a morning kiss.
Knew it. You take a step forward, leaning in close. You can feel Stella's smile broaden as you plant a gentle kiss on her cheek. Mwah.
Mwah.
Oh, Grumble the Fourth, you could do better than that.
Before you can pull away, she takes your face in her flower-dusted hands, pressing her soft lips to yours.
Yes.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yes!
This is a dating game.
It is now, after episode 5 started.
She smirks as she turns back to the pan. I hope I get to kiss Reese.
Yeah.
Would he be making pancakes for you guys?
If he would, if he could.
But I can't, so shit.
Right. How'd you sleep?
Aren't I the host here? Isn't that what I'm supposed to ask you? But I slept great. Of course I did. Thanks again for everything you did yesterday. You have no idea how light I feel right now.
Everything.
I think she means more the, getting to say goodbye to her parents and you being there to, talk her through all of that.
Yeah.
But sure.
Everything.
The sexy cuddles, too.
Yeah, everything. It was so nice to wake up to here knowing your face would be the one of the first things I see. I can't believe you made pancakes. You're amazing. Thanks for making breakfast. I feel like I barely ate yesterday. I'm starved. Then we just have a PB&J.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we only ate a PB&J.
Really?
I would be dying.
I kind of like this top one. I'm
It's
just a
very
flirt.
romantic and cute. Stella's gentle smile spreads into a grin.
Well, aren't you romantic? If you think my looks are nice, wait till you try my pancakes. These are what'll have you coming back for more.
Damn right.
And that's the last one. Let's have ourselves a little breakfast feast.
A breakfast, if you will.
Breakfast.
I like it.
Stella motions with a pancake-laden plate towards the table. You take a seat.
Take a
Bite
bite.
of pancakes.
Yeah, let's see.
Before anything else, bite of pancakes. You take a multi-layered bite of Stella's pancakes. They're incredible. A perfectly crispy crust with a light and fluffy interior, still steaming from the heat of the pan with a generous pour of maple syrup, adding a flavorful sweetness. A rich, buttery aftertaste lingers on your palate.
Ugh, that
Everyone
wink.
listening wants pancakes now.
Yeah.
I want pancakes.
Does she have an egg on hers?
She has an egg on hers.
Wait. She does.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's how I would
I've
have my
never
pancake, but...
seen anybody eat pancakes like that.
Huh, okay.
A stack of these, made with love by someone who cares about you, is a perfect way to start your day.
Agreed. Okay. It looks like we got the big one here. Before we figure out our
And
plans
it's
for the
an
day.
explorer.
Yeah, we should talk
Yeah.
about Reese. Wayne stopped by while you were in the shower. Wayne, yeah, I think we should just go straight to
Yeah.
Reese, yeah.
Yeah. Always do the explorers if there's something we want to do.
Let's talk about Reese.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh.
Say that. You take a deep breath, then proceed to explain everything. So he was secretly a fucking immaculate conception baby, and he's actually a monster, and then he turned into a monster and wanted to kill his mom because she was poisoning him all this time so that he wouldn't turn into a monster when he was really mad, and now he is in a tiny, tiny room, and it's like a cell, and she told me not to tell you because she knew that you would want to come see him.
That was perfect.
Stella stares down at her pancakes in shock, trying to process what you've just said.
So was
You said it
Gretchen.
so fast. Oh, I think I covered it all, basically.
Yeah.
Tears well up in Stella's eyes. She tries to blink them away before you can notice. No, she's so sweet.
He's... What?
Yeah, I can't even... What, you said he was like the jackal thing, right?
I was thinking he's more like the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil.
She looks away for a long moment, trying to collect herself.
So that means he's all alone right now, locked up in some tiny room? But I guess if he wasn't, then Dr. Kelly would be... I can't believe I was off dealing with my own pathetic little problems yesterday. If I'd just been there, maybe things could have been okay. Maybe I could have talked him down, or, I don't know, done anything besides moping around while my friend went through the biggest crisis in his life.
She was going through her own crisis.
Yeah.
We were all
We're
going through
also
our own
going
things.
through a crisis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She takes a sullen bite of pancake. She probably could have talked him down, though. She's good
Yeah.
at that.
Mhm.
And they've been friends their whole lives, so.
True.
With it, she seems to swallow her momentary distress, her casual demeanor returning as she gives you a weak smile.
But it's over. I trust you made the right call in the moment. And for now, we have a mystery to solve. Though I will be making a visit to the doc's office soon.
By Sunday, damn, hell or high water.
I did say that she told me not to tell her because she would want to visit.
And I'm sure Dr. Kelly's gonna love me. I, for one, am glad you locked him away where he belongs. I hope we never see that deranged boy again. I told you, didn't I? I told you he was a monster.
We thought you were being figurative!
It's better than letting him kill someone. It bought us time to figure out the best course of action, and he's not a kid you grew up with anymore, Stella. He's something else now. I like the tough one.
Him.
Yeah.
He's still him, and I think that it's good to have time to figure stuff out because that means that we don't agree with him just being locked up forever, and there's got to be a solution. So
Agreed.
that's definitely the best choice. Also, only 2 choices. I'm guessing it's because they kind of were rushing out the 5th episode for now.
Perhaps.
Oh, you didn't read the thingy, whatever it was.
Wasn't that me? That was just me repeating what I just said. Yeah, see?
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I just saw
Yeah.
the G and thought it was Gretchen. GR. Stella continues staring down at her pancakes. But her shoulders loosen, a forced smile plastered on her face.
Oh, well, no point in talking about it. We have a lot on our plate today. So many mysteries to solve.
So little time.
And so many pancakes to eat.
And so much Stella to go around. Well, I, for one, am glad you... it just repeated the whole thing.
Yeah,
I did. That's definitely got to be a little bug because it's so recent.
Yeah.
You know? They haven't had time to look over all this and stuff.
Wayne stopped by while you were in the shower last night, though I think I already told her that.
I think you already told her that.
Wayne said Tabitha wouldn't be around today. I think we should bust into the Forbidden Wing today. I like this idea.
Busted.
What's the plan for today? So what if we just take a chill one? No ghouls, no mysteries, just hanging out before I leave in a few days.
Do you think if we click that option, the game would just end? Happy ending?
Can it? Can we just have
I think not.
Can we just...
I think we'll get talked into going into the Forbidden Wing.
Yeah, this is Stella. Okay, she has plans.
We can't just Salem and chill right now?
Salem and chill.
Come on. No, I like the Forbidden Wing. We should just go straight to that because Wayne did.
I like that too. I also like that I'm so excited to spend the day with you.
Ooh.
That's so
That is
cute.
You know what? Let's throw that out there. So excited. Oh, she's blushing!
I feel the same way. Now we just have to figure out what to do. Which I've been thinking about, actually.
Go on.
It seems like everything that's happened so far is connected to your family. I've been itching to explore the Forbidden Wing since I first started hanging out with Tabby. Maybe we could sneak in today and see if it has any clues.
How can we be sure Tabitha won't be there, even though I know?
You know?
Yeah, we know because Wayne
Oh,
told
wow.
us.
I broke into the Forbidden Wing on Monday and didn't find too much. The place was falling apart, really hard to get around in. As soon as the Tabitha told me the Forbidden Wing was forbidden, I needed to see what's in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell
that's
yeah,
just
let's
true.
snoop! Yes, Tabitha will keep no more secrets from me. I hate it up at the estate. Do we really have to go? You want to do a mystery stuff today, but we could just chill instead. Salem and chill. Are you sure about this? Alternate plan. We sit around here all day watching TV and not sticking our nose in spooky problems. Or say nothing.
That's hilarious.
No spooky
But obviously,
problems.
we're actually we're curious. So
I like the as soon as Tabitha told me the Forbidden Wing is
Yeah.
forbidden.
Yep.
same.
Let's do that.
Right? You can't just name something Forbidden Wing and expect people to not want to explore it. She's practically asking us to sneak in.
Yeah, see, if she just called it the Rotting Wing, then maybe it would be less
Right?
interesting.
They'd be like, ooh, I don't want to walk around a rotting wing. I might die.
Exactly.
Alright, pancakes have been eaten and I'm fueled up for today's activities. Let's head out.
Stella stands up, Gretchen hopping down from her chair to stand at Stella's side, and the two of them lead you to the door and out into the chilly morning air. The walk through town is quiet. It's early, and though you can smell the diner cooking up breakfast for hungry miners and brewing coffee for cops to sip while ignoring the horrors plaguing Scarlet Hollow, Main Street is deserted. You and Stella feel like the only people in the world, watching the sunrise over the library. Kind of romantic, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
The estate looms over the three of you. Where's Gretchen?
Oh, she's right
it's
there.
Richard. Oh.
Okay, I'm like, it looms over the three of us. Wait, I don't see Gretchen. Thank you. That was a bit. More unwelcoming than it's ever been, as if the small bit of time you spent away in a warm house, still full of love, that built it, has made the mere thought of the crumbling manor unbearable.
Oh dear, I've forgotten how dreadfully thin the air is all the way up here. However does Miss Tabitha survive at such great an altitude? Perhaps that's why she's got such a sour disposition. Sour, I don't know what I was going to.
Dour disposition.
Dour disposition. Dour disposition.
Kinda works.
Wow, I could barely remember the last time I made my way up that hill. Pearl Ann didn't exactly make it easy for me to see Tabitha, so we usually hung out anywhere else we could think of.
It was a warm welcoming with a shotgun.
Yeah, we all know that Pearl Ann has just been, she was such a warm and cozy person.
Exactly. Your aunt had a tendency to shoot first and ask questions later, so I figured it was best not to risk winding up at the business end of her shotgun. You only make that mistake once.
And only once.
Man, you called the shotgun. You literally called shotgun.
I called shotgun.
It's sad to see how much worse it's gotten. That cliff used to be a lot further away from the house, but it's claimed a lot of ground. The place looks like it could fall any day now.
And just looking at it is like terrifying.
It sure does. We should definitely go stand at that edge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
Maybe jump, not off, but like just jump on it.
This is probably where the forbidden
hop.
section is. This whole section here is forbidden.
Yeah, I would forbid it on the grounds that there's going to be no grounds
Yeah.
anymore.
It used to be such a beautiful house.
I believe it, but I'm also even more scared knowing that the cliff used to go farther out.
Yeah, right?
Together you cross the threshold, the ancient door creaking open to reveal the familiar dusty foyer. It is familiar. Knowing Tabitha isn't here to keep you in line gives the place a new feeling, like you have complete ownership of the place and that any secrets it once held are yours to be uncovered, if only you can figure out where to look.
You could feel how much the floor is tilting. Geez, the place has really gone to the dogs since since the last time I was here.
Well, I take offense to that. If it had gone to the dogs, there would be considerably more comfortable pillows and considerably less cat.
I like how she was offended by that saying.
I can smell her already. That loathsome feline stench pervades every inch of this house.
Everything feels so much older and disused. I can't believe Tabitha is still living here. I'm sure she has a lot of memories tying her to the place, but it feels like it could come down around our ears any second. So, where to first?
My
I
bedroom!
can't believe we're gonna get to see Gretchen and fucking Frau interact. They've only told us since the beginning that they fucking hate each other.
Alright.
Now we finally get to see it.
Oh, got something up there you want to show me?
Yes. A bed.
Stella gives you a flirtatious wink.
Lead the way.
The two of you make your way up the rickety stairs and into the guest room. Stairs that had a huge hole in them? Diable!
Uh-oh. Sorry, Frau.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, you just hear all the snorting. So we meet again, Frau. Why has it ever been so long? I'm sure you've missed me terribly. I did the voice way off there. Oh, I'm keeping it, though.
If only you were in the grave where you belong, I could spit upon it.
You'll have to wait while to indulge in that pleasure, my dear feline friend.
There they go, growling and hissing at each other like always. Gretchen usually gets along really well with cats, but I guess Frau is just too much of a capital C cat.
Whoa, the C word?
I think she's just spelling cat with a capital C, with the respect it deserves. Anyway. Ugh. Well, I am loath to part with the lovely warm spot I have made on these empty sheets. I cannot stomach your foul doggy stench any longer. Frau leaps from her spot on the bed, launching into the hallway and galloping down the stairs.
Good riddance.
Anyway, if I remember correctly, this is Pearl Ann's old room, right? Tabitha really wasted no time getting this place turned over for guests.
The what?
We're in Pearl Ann's room?
That's disturbing. She probably died in the bed.
Didn't she die? Sleepness?
Oh, wait. Someone has been here. The closet is wide open and its contents have been dragged out into the room. A discolored residue smeared on some of the larger boxes, giving you a hint as to who might be behind the invasion of privacy. Hey, we did check the closet that one time and it said that somebody had been in it before.
Yeah.
That fucking perv.
He's been watching us? No wonder I want to just hang out with Stella's house all the time.
Holy shit. That mess has gotta be Wayne, right? I think I'd know if you were that messy.
Thank you.
Yeah, messy. You know, decaying corpse bits of goop.
Yeah.
Messy.
Does that mean this is where Pearl Ann died?
Yeah, ask It's an Explorer.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go straight to that because, yeah.
I wouldn't know. Tabitha hasn't really said anything about it, but she died in her sleep, so one can assume. It's okay. Now you can just sleep in my bed for the rest of the week. If Tabitha gets mad, oh well. She shouldn't have made you sleep in a dead lady's bed without even telling you.
That closet was not like that this yesterday morning. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. It was not like that.
Sure.
So your room's been tampered with. All the more reason to check it out.
Let's go, gang.
Right. You and Stella cross the room to investigate the open closet door. The back of it hangs slightly ajar. It looks like it was never a solid wall at all, but rather a door, previously hidden behind the pile of boxes and papers that was dragged out of the way overnight. There is no doorknob, only a small circle of metal where a doorknob would be, punctuated with a keyhole. Hell yeah, secret rooms!
Is that a hidden door? Yes, I knew it! I knew we were going to find a hidden passage.
Stella whips out her camera, nearly fumbling and dropping it in excitement. But she regains her steadiness, aiming it into the gloom of the closet, the sliver of light from the room beyond.
Stellars, you are not going to believe this.
Like and subscribe.
Oh man, Tabby's gonna be mad.
We're here in the Scarlet Estate trying to get to the bottom of what exactly is going on around town, and have just uncovered this hidden door in Grumble the Fourth's closet.
I think you're right, Stella. Wayne is behind this. Don't you think Tabitha's gonna get mad for you filming in here? Like legal action mad? Or we're going in. Guess we found our way into the Forbidden Wing. You're gonna be the death of me, Stella. You going first. I'm too scared. This is too easy. I don't trust it. We're gonna go downstairs. The downstairs entrance. We can figure out our own way in. Step into the secret badges. Well, I'm gonna indulge her in her YouTube shenanigans, so we're going in.
Yeah, oh my god, a YouTube content creator understands YouTube content creating and wants to make it better? Whoa.
YouTubeception.
Yeah.
We're going in.
That's right.
You both step forward, Stella filming as she dramatically opens the door, its hinges creaking appropriately. Together you enter the forbidden wing of the Scarlet estate. The room you find yourselves in is mostly barren, with no real furniture to speak of. The wallpaper is peeling with neglect and the floor tilts uncomfortably beneath you. Already you can see why Tabitha would be so intent on keeping you out of these unused rooms. This doesn't feel like a place for humans anymore.
Look at Gretchen. She's like, really? Why
It's
do we have to
probably
be
not a
here?
place for little puggies either.
Nope.
Stella continues forward excitedly, camera held up to catch every detail. You follow her into the hallway beyond the small, forgotten room.
Wow, an exclusive look at the ruins of the Scarlet Estate. Even if we don't find anything supernatural in here, this is already great stuff.
That's true fact.
Oh, Stella, it's a miracle we've survived so long. The places you drag me to sometimes, my goodness gracious.
The goodness gracious is so perfect for the, like, Southern Belle.
Yeah.
Before you is a long hallway, age-stained curtains fluttering and the breeze flowing in through cracked glass. Weak sunlight illuminates the dust dancing on the air. An ornate entryway, its door long gone, breaks the monotony of the faded wallpaper, and a staircase looms at the far end.
Oh, those are fresh prints.
A Bel Air?
A Bel Air? She zooms in on what you now notice is a faint trail of human footprints along the dusty floor of the hallway.
I don't see any. There's nothing.
Yeah, I think I see crumpled things. Where are the footprints?
Right.
Guess we don't get
YouTube, tell us where the footprints are!
Those prints belong to that vile shell of a man. I'm certain of it. His scent is unmistakable.
Why is she calling him a shell of a man? What does that mean?
Because he's
a
dead.
ghost.
He's dead.
Looks like
He literally has no internal organs.
He is a shell. Looks like our friend has been doing some exploring on his own. We'll have to be careful. I'd rather not run into him while sneaking around in here.
Well, we're gonna go to the ornate entryway first.
Yeah, we explore. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
You both make your way to the dark doorway in the middle of the corridor. It seems like some kind of entertainment room, the sort you'd expect out of fancy rich people who wanted to show off. The stench of mildew is strong here, your already weakened lungs aching from the strain of breathing in such toxic air. You can see why Tabitha doesn't want you exploring these rooms. There is a large painting on the far wall of the room. From a distance, it looks like it might depict the town.
Jeez, it's a miracle any of this is still standing. Tabitha should really think about moving before this half of the house decides to finish falling off the cliff.
She would rather die in this house before I even consider moving. This room makes my nose tingle, and not in a pleasant sense of the word.
Something else catches Stella's eye as she turns her camera towards a bookshelf at the end of the parlor.
A hidden room? Oh man, the fans are gonna love this.
Well, let's look at the painting first.
Yeah. The painting highlights a number of old buildings and locales, many of which you've already visited. The town hall, the estate, the mines, and the clinic still call the hospital at the time of this painting. The church. And then there's somewhere you've yet to see, the historical Callaway/Tremaine homesteads.
Those are 6 locations, okay.
And that would be our little town. Oh, there's a plaque under it. In commemoration of Enoch Scarlet, head of the Scarlet Hollow Landmark Revitalization Project. Let the past never be forgotten. Oof. I feel like writing something like that is just asking to wind up gathering dust in a neglected room like this. Let this be a lesson to all my viewers looking to immortalize their life's work.
You literally jinxed it.
So, all 2 of you maybe.
2 viewers. Cute.
It's us.
Oh. Stella gives you a helpful boost over the wide crack in the floor, her strong hands hoisting you across with ease. Together you duck between the shelves, entering the dark room. Is it because we're old now?
Yeah, it's because we're old.
The space is dark, its features barely illuminated by the faint light trickling in through the myriad of cracks and holes in the walls. The wallpaper, a deep, exquisite red, adds a blood-like glow to the dimness. The walls are lined with ornate display cabinets, some empty, some still presenting their antique treasures. Nestled between the cabinets, a single tall bookshelf remains standing, its occupants dusty but mostly intact.
I love all the curious oddities, like whatever the fuck that thing is.
That looks like
I
the
know, right?
mermaid from Barnum and Bailey's.
Yep.
You sound like a cryptid hunter, Witchley, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I was into all that kind of shit as a teenager.
Nice. You are a Witchley.
Yes.
But all of these are ornamental details. Your focus is drawn to an inexpensive-looking antique desk in the center of the room.
This room stinks to high heaven, and it's a lively stink, not the dead stink of the rest of this awful house. Unless my nose deceives me, I do believe there is some kind of wild animal in here. A possum, if I had to hazard a guess. But if anything tries to lay a single paw on my Stella, they'll have hell to pay. Mark my words. Jesus Christ.
Gretchen barks out at the rest of the room, attempting to intimidate whatever it is she smells.
I'm never not used to that.
It's very loud.
That is very loud. Shh, Gretchen, we wouldn't want anybody to find us here. Who knows, they might try to seal it back up, Amontillado style.
That's a Poe reference, right?
Yeah, my favorite Poe story.
Nice. Witchley, knows all this shit, and I'm just like, whatever that means.
Yes, armadillo style, yeah.
Exactly! Craze understands.
What is the cast of Amontillado?
The way you say it like that does actually make it sound more familiar. I have no idea. Gretchen quiets down, but that doesn't stop her from thoroughly investigating the space. Look at her investigating that chair.
This is it, Stellars.
Wait, look at her investigate the chair.
The kind of find every urban explorer hopes for. A hidden room, locked away in the Scarlet estate, full of weird artifacts and keepsakes no one has ever supposed to find. They weren't counting on a couple of investigative documentarians like us to go looking, but here we are, about to blow your family's sordid past wide open.
I love the fancy words. Investigative documentarians. Ho 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 ho.
Is that what YouTubers are now?
Examine the desk.
Yeah, I want to examine the desk.
You step towards the desk. Maybe there's something worth finding in its drawers.
Let's start with the top drawer.
Yeah, let's just go through. The top drawer mostly contains old-timey letter-writing materials, complete with a fancy dagger-shaped letter opener and a wax stamping kit emblazoned with the initials ES. The wax seems slightly gnawed.
Enoch.
Underneath, you find a pile of crumbling financial documents. Scrawled in neat cursive in every spot that needed a signature is the name Enoch Scarlet. This must be his desk, meaning this must also be his study. And hidden among the documents, you find an ancient photograph. A stern, blonde man stares up at you from the detritus at the bottom of the drawer, a face you're surprised to find you recognize. It's the man from your vision, the one in the hospital bed.
Teddy.
Hey, I've seen that before. That's the picture of Theodore they put in the local history books. That's your great-great-uncle or something. The one who died in the collapse.
Tell Stella about your vision. Yeah, of course.
Every time!
I had a vision about him yesterday.
No way.
Yes way. Enoch brought him back here from the hospital. He said he had a plan for the fixing all of Teddy's injuries. They would be able to do a better job than the doctors. He didn't die in the collapse. He and Enoch talked in the hospital afterward. Teddy was supposed to come home. Leave it at that.
I kind of like the top one. It has
Yeah.
the most info.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Feel around for anything else that you might have missed. Ooh.
Do it.
Street
Street
Smart.
smart.
It's our first time using Street Smart.
Yeah. As you search for anything more notable among the contents of the drawer, you notice something peculiar. An irregularity in the molding along the top edge of the desk, almost as if it had been removed and replaced at some point. I mean, after all, you're a desk expert. This isn't supposed to be what it looks like. Anyway, you slip a hand into the drawer, feel along what would normally be the solid oak of the top of the desk, but the space is clearly hollow, your fingers making light knocking sounds as they fumble against the wood. Fortunately, it's a very simple lock, and you have years of experience. In moments, the secret drawer slides open, revealing its treasures. Ooh,
Wow.
it's a bundle of notes. As the pages unfold, Stella's eyes grow wide. Those are the seals!
Prosperity, dominion, vitality.
Isn't that...
Scrawled on the first page is a design you find familiar. It's the stone from that pit in the mines, its many-armed design scratched into the paper by an untrained hand. They say untrained hand, but Abby Howard, I know you drew it, and your hand is so trained you can't even fake it no more.
These don't smell right. They smell like when a storm is coming. Nothing in here is right. My paws are practically shaking with nerves.
There are more here, and little notes next to them, too. The handwriting is terrible. I don't even think some of this is in English. But it looks like this one says, prosperity?
You can't read that? I could read all of them.
I can read it quite fine.
Probably because of your handwriting, I can read.
Well, you see, the youngsters younger than our generation really can't read that kind of...
Cursive! What is cursive?
Yes, that.
Thank
Oh,
God
the
you
year
still do
together
cursive,
joined at
Witchley.
crossroads. Yeah, I'm a weird one.
There are other drawings here, some of which you find just as familiar. The goat head carving from what was once the town hall, and the circle figures from the clinic.
Wow. Throne, spirit, and bounty.
There are notes scrawled in the margins around the designs, most either illegible or written in some language you don't understand, though a few words stand out. Prosperity, next to the stone from the mines, dominion, paired with the stone from town hall, vitality with the clinic, which makes sense.
Indeed.
The remaining captions seem to read spirit, bounty, and throne, all attached to designs you don't recognize. Did the other words also make sense with their location?
I feel like throne might be at the Scarlet estate. Spirit might
That
be
would
the
totally
church.
make sense.
And bounty might be the farm.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I did not think of that. Didn't think of that.
Like it.
The bottom drawer offers resistance as you try and pull it out. It would seem that even after all these years, the lock on it still holds. Ah, but we're street smart. Ah ha ha, not a problem. Ah, two opossums stare up at you from within a nest of old glass files, their beady eyes blinking with surprise.
Vermin! What a foul little beasts! I'm just going right for a different voice. I can't let them hurt my Stella. Let me at 'em. I thirst for the hunt. Afraid! We'll just do them at the same time because there's two of them.
Yeah, it's perfect. Both possums immediately play dead.
Jeez, Gretchen, calm down. I'm not letting you go after a couple of poor opossums. You don't even have teeth. This isn't a fight you're gonna win.
That's true. She's just gonna gnaw.
In fact, Abby Howard loves possums. They're like her favorite animal.
Oh, that's awesome.
That and pugs.
Awesome possum.
Stella reaches out a foot, holding the squirming Gretchen close to her chest, and slides the drawer shut.
Good idea.
The possums are safely stored away where the bloodthirsty, toothless bug can't try to wrap her gums around their little throat.
All right, I think we've seen enough. Let's return to the hallway, guys.
Step away from the desk. Oh.
I don't think
Hopefully
there's.
there's nothing else in that room.
I don't think
I
there's.
was like hoping maybe we would find something, but that's okay.
If we can come back. Oh, we can't go back. Okay. Okay. Well, that must have been everything then.
Okay. I
Okay.
hope so. Let's see where those footprints lead. You said
Yeah.
that.
Let's see where those footprints lead.
Oh my god, it's 2 feet! Anyway, you find yourself on the 3rd floor of the estate for the first time. As you take in your surroundings, Stella slowly pans the camera down the length of the hall, working to build dread and tension for her future viewers. She clears her throat again, resuming her narration in a charmingly professional hosting voice. Just like me, like what I'm doing, but with her.
Clearly, Grumble the Fourth and I are not the only people who have passed through the supposedly forbidden wing. Who knows, we might wind up running into someone else sneaking around in here. If you're watching this as found footage after the two of us went missing, now you know where to start looking for our bodies.
That's smart. I like it. She drops the camera after her morbid joke, her voice returning to its usual casual cadence.
Looks like the footprints go all the way down this hallway and into that far door.
Well, we're gonna explore some other stuff. Let's go through the window.
That's the whole point of exploring, is to explore! You carefully approach the window at the far end of the hall. That sure is a cliff! There is nothing below the window but the tops of distant trees, the ground having crumbled away. The only thing stopping you from plummeting to your death is the straining foundation that still somehow holds this place together.
I'm surprised.
At least for now.
Jesus.
Alright, let's try to move the boxes from in front of the nearest door.
Okay, let's get away from the window. I don't like it. You do your best to shove the boxes out of the way. They feel packed full of lead. You are old! You can practically hear your shoulders and hips creaking and straining with the effort, but try as you might, you can only budge them about an inch. Then they seem to cement themselves in place, and you find yourself gasping for breath after another few desperate pushes.
We're old.
Here, let me help you with that. You don't need to go straining yourself, what with the whole, overnight graying situation.
You love it.
Stella steps in, pushing the stack away with a bit of strain.
Woof. Seems like somebody was trying to keep whatever was in there extra secret. Joke's on them. That just makes me want to tell everyone about it even more.
And Stella goes on hikes and shit. She's athletic.
She is.
The room is coldly empty. The large antique bed is made, its sheets ancient and dusty, but still somehow giving off the feeling of tidiness. Even with cobwebs stretched between each corner of its four-poster frame.
Okay, well, this is Edward Dean's room, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, there is a picture of little girls.
And the
And that
doll. Let's do the desk first.
You step towards the desk, its drawers practically overflowing with stationery. You start opening drawers. Each one is filled with paper, stacked haphazardly, practically spilling out as you attempt to dig through for anything important.
There better not be any more vermin in these drawers. I have met just about enough uncivilized creatures for today. Thank you very much.
All these bills and receipts are in Edwardine name. Guess we know whose desk this is. The rest of the room is so neat and tidy, it's amazing that her drawers are such a hoarder's nest of old paper. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Scarlet ladies have always been like this, pretending they have everything together on the surface, then being a total mess on the inside. Sounds like Tabby to a T. Uh-oh, don't tell her I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
When you reach the bottom right drawers, you find something entirely different. Greeting cards, letters, small wrapped packages, some opened, some sealed, some crumpled into messy balls. You open one of the cards. Both pages are taken up by a handwritten note.
Tabby, hope you're doing well. Not a day goes by that I don't miss you. Hope Perlan treats you to your best Christmas yet. I'm not sure what sort of doodads you're into these days, so I sent a little something that made me think of you. I made sure they were the best shells of the bunch. Not sure how rare of any of them are, but they're awfully pretty, and they've still got that beach smell. And make sure you put your ear up to them. It doesn't compare to the real thing, but it comes close enough. And in case you think that makes me a cheapskate, I made sure to send along a little cash too, so you can get yourself something a little nicer than a glorified beach trash. Make sure you get Pearlan.
Pearlan. It's Pearl Ann.
Pearl Ann.
So think
to take you to the nice...
It's just those two names put together.
Yeah.
Ann with an E. To take you to the nice toy store, because that's where I'd take you if I was there. If you get the time, I'd love to hear from you. I miss you so much, Tabby, and I'm always thinking of you. You can come out and visit me anytime. I know you're always wanting to see what it's like out east. And make sure to write my address on the back of this card just in case you didn't know how to get a hold of me. Been missing you, my incredible, wonderful, amazing daughter.
Oh, fuck.
All my love, Dad.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Stella lowers the camera, averting its gaze from the deeply personal letters.
Tabby said her dad never tried to get in touch. That he just abandoned her.
Liars! You pull out another from closer to the top of the pile.
Happy birthday, Tabby. It's me again, your old dad. So the big 2-0. Can't believe my daughter is such an adult. In my mind, you're still that bouncy little kid doing cartwheels on the front lawn. Tell me what various sound animals make like you're some professional of animal noises. Bro, wait, professor of animal noises. I have no idea if you read these, but I'll keep writing them, even if sometimes it feels like I'm writing them to a ghost. I mean, we haven't spoken in almost 15 years. You're a whole human being now, and I have no idea what you're like. I like to think we'd get along, though. As always, my address is on the back. I hope you'll decide to come visit one of these days. I've got a guest room all set up just in case. It's always ready for you, kid. I love you, and I always will, no matter who you turn out to be. Love, Dad. These are... Oh, there's... Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, there are years and years of these. The bottom drawer is almost entirely unopened envelopes, dated from when Tabitha would have been just a kid. All from him.
God damn.
Holy fuck.
It kind of looks like Edwardine and Pearlan were keeping these from Tabitha. On purpose. For practically her entire life.
Oh my goodness.
We did ask Sybil, or not Sybil, we asked somebody about the men in our family and like why the fuck they just don't exist. There's something fishy going on here.
There is, and I think it was Sybil that we asked. I don't even know if we should tell her. I mean, there could have been a good reason, right?
Nope.
Like maybe he was awful and telling her would just be painful and dredge up bad memories. But
it doesn't seem awful.
Well, we should tell her, but let's not pretend that we're in one of those boxes. They were in one of my boxes in my room. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like we didn't find you sneak into the forbidden wing. No, these were just in boxes.
Let's do that. Yep.
Oh, smart. She wouldn't have to know we were back here.
Stella stuffs a handful of letters into her bag.
Alright, we just got the closet left.
You make your way to the closet. It sure is closety. It's as lifeless and tidy as the rest of the room. It seems Edwardine kept things neat and orderly, or as neat and orderly as she could considering the decaying state of the place.
This looks to me like Pearl Ann would go shopping for Tabby's clothes. That's exactly the sort of thing she wears. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen her in that dress before.
The only thing here besides her clothes and shoes is a box, shoved off to one side. You pick it up. Child-sized overalls, striped shirts, a small pair of trousers with suspenders still attached. One of those little sailor suits boys from the 50s were always wearing.
Boys' clothes. That's weird. When was the last time a boy was born into the family?
When you pull out the last shirt, a note is revealed, tucked away in the bottom of the box in a protective plastic sleeve. It's scrawled in almost illegible handwriting, written in some thick, brown, watery ink that's cracked with age.
Definitely not blood.
Definitely not blood, I think.
Mommy, I am here, too, and I love you. Just making it weird, sorry.
I know.
What the...
Even through the shiny stuff, I can smell the blood, and it isn't a nice smelling blood either. Put that foul thing back where you found it before it sends me into a frenzy.
Cursed blood?
It's okay, Gretchen. You don't have to squirm so much. It's just paper. really, really creepy paper.
Stella zooms in on the unsettling note, making sure the camera takes in every detail.
Ugh.
Okay, I got the footage I need. You should put that back before you get a curse from it or something.
Yeah. You drop the note back in the box, once again covering it with the cloth.
Folks, what you just saw was found in the bottom of a box of boys' clothes hidden away in Edwardine Scarlet's closet. Yet the only children she supposedly ever had were 2 girls. This mystery is getting so thick it's gone from gumbo to gravy.
I found records yesterday, and actually Edwardine had a stillborn boy, middle name Charles.
Oh,
Gotta just-
hell yeah, we gotta tell her that.
Yeah.
Yay, records! Stella's eyes go wide.
Yeah, we found that at the doctor's.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Kelly.
No way.
Yes, way.
You're not just winding me up, right? Because that is a bombshell.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mind
mean-
blown.
Do you think Charlie... But then... Oh my god. Okay, hear me out. What if he wasn't stillborn? I mean, he would have been a bastard son, right? And with Enoch the way he was, and the fact that your family has the whole Southern Gothic thing going on, I hope we find more about this. Sorry, I'm not reading this correctly. Forget about gravy. The mystery just boiled over.
You're done here. Return to the hallway. Let's go. Man,
We
so
got
we're-
more to see.
So we got maybe another, like, what if that's Wayne? What if it's Wayne?
What if that's Wayne? You and Stella return to the hallway.
Well, we just got the last one. Let's go.
So many mysteries. So little time.
Oh boy, we've got a haunted nursery, everybody.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, let's check the bookshelf.
The top shelf is occupied by antique picture books. Dick and Jane, nursery rhymes, ancient edition of Grimm's fairy tales. The lower shelves are full of educational material, from children's encyclopedias to writing practice workbooks. From the sheer number of learning-oriented books on the shelf, you get the impression that the children who lived here were not supposed to be as interested in fun and fiction as they were in dictation and spelling. Your family may have been wealthy, but maybe not in joy.
I'm having so much fun. All right, let's read a few writing practices.
You leaf through a few of the practice workbooks, gently turning the near crumbling pages. Reasons Mommy should take me and Maribel to the zoo. 1. We have been very good girls and have not cried for a whole week. 2. Maribel says elephants are so big and I would like to see one. 3. I think it would be very fun and Mommy would have a good time. All are signed with the carefully scrawled signature of Alexandra Scarlet. You flip through the rest of the book, your eyes unfocused as the many practice sentences and letter copying pages flash by. But something near the back of the book gives you pause. In a section that starts with the prompt, "Today I," Alexandra continues with, "talked to the boy in the wall."
The boy in the wall? Are you kidding me? People are going to think I planted this or something. It's just too creepy.
Fake!
They totally hit him in the wall, dude!
Hold on a minute. The little boy's clothes? The note? The fact that Edwardine had a bastard son at some point. Now a boy in the wall? This is all starting to add up.
Math is mathing!
It's mathing.
Hey, hold on. This encyclopedia has something sticking out of it.
If Daddy plays with me and Maribel, if my family goes to the zoo, if Mommy and Grandpa took us to work, if me and Maribel and Mommy and Daddy and Grandpa have a picnic. All are signed with the carefully scrawled signature of Alexandra Scarlet. There's a strange, fantastical element to these pictures. Everyone is smiling and sitting together as any family would in a child's drawing, and yet it feels like these are drawn in the same hopeful way a child would draw a unicorn. Expressions of some reality that Alexandra could only dream of. There are less joyful illustrations as well. Daddy napping, shows their father sleeping in a chair, a bottle of brown liquid conspicuously drawn on the table next to him, the girls hovering in the doorway some distance away. Mommy going to work shows the girls crying in the upstairs window of a house as their mother walks away, an angry frown scrawled on her face.
Whoa, these are awful. The viewers are gonna eat this up.
You get the feeling these are more accurate depictions of the girls' lives. The last picture you pull out gives you pause. There's a new figure here, seemingly drawn behind a barrier. The two girls sit on the other side, smiles on their cartoon faces. The boy in the wall.
There he is again. I'm assuming at this point that he was definitely real. I wonder what he looked like, or if they ever actually saw him.
Stella makes sure to linger on the image, getting plenty of B-roll for the scribbled lines.
Well, we're done here. On to the main event. The end of the hallway.
Mysteries! We're learning so much!
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's follow that trail.
Let me blaze!
Oh, is it the same thing?
You continue.
Oh, okay.
It was doing, I think it was just doing a little hiccup for me in Discord. It's okay. You continue following the trail of footprints, approaching the furthest room down the hall. The door was clearly meant to be hidden, but it's been left open. Street smart. Someone left it open for you.
Wayne.
Wayne?
Who else but Wayne? Where in the world have you taken me? This place is pure evil!
It's okay, Gretchen. It's just a big empty room. There's nothing to be scared of.
Okay, well, I'm clearly seeing
Like
some
there's
kind
a
of sigil.
summoning circle or some shit
Yeah.
under there.
I wonder what's
Witchcraft.
behind there. This is going straight out. There's a secret door, too. That is not a normal door.
Yeah, that's a secret door. There's a thing on the ground, and yeah, what's behind that curtain that's over what? Nothing?
Yeah.
I don't know it. Also, is Gretchen standing on blood?
I think this is her shadow.
Okay. Stella crosses the room, training the camera on the door on the far side. Like the way you entered, it too has been left ajar, as if inviting you to explore what might be behind it.
The doors to this room seem like they would be almost totally invisible if they hadn't been left open. There aren't handles or anything, just keyholes. So it's gotta be a hidden passage. Amazing. Your family really pulled out all the stops when it comes to creepy stuff.
Follow
Oh, thanks.
Stella.
You exit into a short hallway. There are stairs here leading back down to the lower floors, but there is also another door. That's the fucking door from the whole ghost vision thing that had all the locks that somebody was behind, like, smashing on it.
Yeah.
And it was us and Stella there during the dream, too.
No, Tabitha.
Tabitha, sorry, not Stella. Well, Stella was there. She was just possessed. But Tabitha was there, is what I meant.
She was totally right there. But what was her reaction to all this shit?
I'm
Wasn't
trying
she
to...
just being really fucking evasive?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so.
It's hanging ajar, the many locks and deadbolts along its edge glimmering in the weak morning light. The door frame itself is gouged and splintered, evidence that some desperate creature tried to save itself from the room beyond time and time again. Oh, wait. If it did it over and over again, that means it was taken out and then put back in?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Who's this Lee? And why is he shitting?
He's a hoe.
My goodness gracious, I simply won't step another foot further. As much as I feel I should always be at my dearest Stella's side, this is one place I dare not go. It's simply too dreadful.
Gretchen's whining reaches a fever pitch.
Jeez, okay. I get it. The scary room is too scary for a little dog like you. You don't have to go in, just don't go running off anywhere. See how the edge of the door is all messed up? Looks to me like something didn't want to be put back in there.
Yup.
Before you can stop her, Stella steps into the little room, her camera drinking in every detail.
Oh my god.
Can we just stay standing in the doorway, making sure the door doesn't close?
Yeah.
You step forward to join her, Gretchen remaining rooted to the floor outside. Can we stand in the doorway, please?
Oh my goodness.
This was a prison cell. Holy shit, isn't that the doll from our closet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like
Wait, is that a doorknob?
Rattle? No, doorknob, yeah.
either a doorknob or one of those like rattles?
My first thought was rattle, but now I'm thinking it's doorknob.
And this is like a crappy. That's a sleeping bag. That's a blanket. I don't even know what that is. This is
Also a blanket.
This is a lot to take in. Oh my goodness.
There's almost words on that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. OYKX? I don't know.
Or it's like...
I don't know.
I don't know. There's something...
Everything about this place reeks of neglected humanity. The walls are covered in scratches, legible words mixed in with the nonsense of desperate clawing. The one window, set high in the far wall, is fitted with a thick pane of glass, as if the iron bars just beyond it wouldn't be enough to hold the imprisoned. You can't help but notice that the doll from your closet sits watching you from the bed, one eyelid drooping. It adds an extra layer of menace to the already deeply unsettling room. Property of Alexandra.
Look at all these scratches on the walls. Did a person do all this? I can't imagine how much it would have hurt.
A lot.
It stinks too, like nothing I've ever smelled before. I've been in sewer drains that smelled better.
Ugh. I bet this person couldn't
Ew.
bathe and probably had to use the bathroom in here.
Ew.
Tabby. What happened here, Grumble the Fourth? What the hell happened here?
Your eyes are drawn to the massive almost letters dug as deep into the brick as the cell's prisoner could manage, highlighted with whatever pigments were available. Ew.
Ugh. I don't like that when they say pigments.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
mean, poopment.
explore that doll used to be in my closet. Property of Alexandra, the boy in the wall. Who do you think was kept here? Jesus Christ. Your subscribers are going to go nuts for this. Do you think Tabitha? Are you sure we should post this video? Fuck this, man. I'm done with today's adventure. Okay, we've seen this room. Let's get the hell out of here, Stella. Turn and leave.
Explore the
We should
doll.
tell her about the doll.
Yeah, let's do the doll. Used to be in my closet.
Stella walks over to the doll and examines it.
Property of Alexandra. Kids always talked about how she went missing. It's one of our town's urban legends. I wonder if they ever found her body.
Wait, what if it was more than one thing in here?
Oh. That's
What
a
if they
just-
put, like, Alexandra in here with something?
Yeah, there's a bucket.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And
you're
that's why
right.
there's all those crazy scratches, because, yeah, a human wouldn't just do that, but they might if they're trying to get away from something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claw marks on the floor,
Oh,
walls. Oh my goodness, everywhere.
Maybe there wasn't a body to find.
Is this how Alexandra went missing?
Maybe,
The
yeah.
boy in the wall. What do you think was kept here? I mean, this is the same stuff I just said. So what do you guys want to go for?
Yeah. I kind of agree with asking, is this how Alexandra went missing? Because I
Yeah.
kind of feel like it could be.
It could be.
Uh,
Jesus. This doesn't all feel like old skeletons in the closet either. The smell is too fresh. And some of those locks on the door are modern.
What? Stella let the statement hang in the air, and we don't like it.
I just hope Tabitha didn't know about all this. To think it's possible that the whole time we knew each other, all those nights we stayed up late talking, she might have known this existed. No, she didn't know. She wouldn't have let something like this happen.
I mean, maybe
Let's-
she would have.
Let's just get out of here before somebody slams the door on us, or...
You and Stella are interrupted by a sound wrapping around you. Music. Oh, thank God, it's music. I thought it was the door closing. Oh, the tinkling of piano keys, played by a clumsy hand. They echo up a narrow staircase at the end of the hall. One you've yet to travel.
You hear that creepy music, right?
Stella seems uncharacteristically shaken. She clutches at your arm, the camera trembling in her hand.
Oh god, someone else is in here.
Probably Wayne.
It's probably the boy in the wall! You know who this has gotta be. It's Wayne trying to be dramatic and mysterious. That scoundrel. Though it seems to be working, as you can tell from the wild-eyed look in Stella's eyes as she stares down the length of the hallway. There is something strangely compelling about it, too. Like he's giving you a personal invitation, asking you to come to him rather than forcing you into another confrontation. The two of you stagger back into the hall.
Do you think it's him?
Obvi.
It's totally Wayne.
Wayne?
Yep. Stella seems to swallow her momentary fear, straightening back up and letting the light return to her features.
If it is him, he could have information. He seems like he knows a lot about what's been going on in town. And who knows, maybe he'd be more willing to talk now that we've found all those secrets your family's been hiding.
Finally, the two of you have finally removed yourself from that wretched place. That means it's time to go now, yes? It's time for all of us to leave this awful place. Man, maybe I should just go. He might be more willing to talk to me if it's just me.
I mean, yeah.
What do you guys think of that?
I mean, maybe because he's Wayne and he's a stupid jerk who, for some reason, hates Stella even though she's perfect.
Yeah, he really doesn't like Stella.
Maybe we should go.
I mean,
along.
at least he's not trying to kill her.
That is true.
Right?
That's true. Maybe I think we should talk. I do like the idea of talking them together, but maybe we go alone. I feel like he'll be more
I feel
walled
like
off.
He probably won't say anything if we bring Stella with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then let's
So
go.
if we want him to say something, we just go alone. But if it turns out we can't really actually trust him and we go alone, that's bad. Also, I don't know. I'm just worried about Stella.
I'm worried too, but I feel like she's not going to be in danger here. It's more probably going to be on me.
Okay, I mean, we are telling her.
True,
Yeah.
We're saying this
Yeah.
to her. So.
That's a good thought, but I'm gonna be close by, okay?
Good idea.
Okay.
As much as I want whatever information he has, he's a creep, and I'm ready to fight for you if it comes to that.
Aww.
Yeah. She rests a sturdy palm on your shoulder, giving you a confident grin. Then you step forward, making your way down the hall towards the eerie music, alone.
Yes. Okay. So we got a backup plan.
The view of the stairs looks a lot like Slay the Princess stuff.
It kind of does. I wonder if that was the idea.
The stairs take you into what you have to assume was once a servant's quarters, a network of cramped passageways hidden away behind the expansive rooms of the estate without so much as a window for illumination. But you persist and descend deeper into the bowels of the Scarlet estate, the echoing piano your only company. Soon enough, you see light again, the sun creeping in through the edges of a nearly hidden door. You're at the end of another long corridor. Its high ceilings and tall windows are almost disorienting as you step out from the cramped, gloomy stairwell. The music echoes mournfully in the vast space, a chorus of wind adding a melancholic harmony as it whips in from the overgrown courtyard outside.
There he is.
It finally stops as you reach the doorway. Blaine stands from the bench.
Thank you for coming alone.
Please don't kill us, Wade. He makes his way down the tilted floor towards you. The sheets covering the old furniture flutter as a slight breeze sweeps through the room, carrying with it the smell from the wound that is his body. Oh, as he approaches step by careful step.
I don't think he would kill us. Because he's been trying to
Stinky,
protect us
though.
this whole time.
Ugh.
Stinky.
I hope you enjoyed the sightseeing.
He stops just a few paces away. He's uncomfortably close and uncomfortably stinky. Pee-oo.
And I trust you understand the implications of everything you've seen. If you aren't careful, and you put your faith in the wrong person, things in the wrong people, things could go very, very wrong for you. Run away or talk. Just run away immediately.
Obviously talk. We don't run away. We came here to talk, bitch.
What's with the dramatics? This is all a little theatrical, or isn't this all theatrical? What's with the doll in that room? How do I know you're the right person to trust?
Who lived in that last room?
Who lived in that last room? I like that question.
I want.
I like all
they're
three of these.
explored. We can ask all of the questions.
We go.
Okay.
Wait. I think I'm remembering, not information, but gameplay stuff from before, that sometimes you only can choose so many explore options.
Yes, especially
Okay.
now that we're older too.
So let's make sure to read every single one. I definitely want to know if Tabitha knows.
Yeah.
You can take. Oh, flirt. What the fuck?
Hilarious.
I want to know this one. Yeah.
Just having it. Yeah.
Of course. Why do you think she invited you here?
Shit.
Motherfucker.
What? No, I see what you're doing. You're trying to make me doubt her. It won't work. She didn't know me then. It's
Tabitha
different.
is kind of a bitch.
Yeah, she didn't know me then. It's different now. We've bonded. We had PB&Js together.
That just means she might feel a little bit of guilt about whatever she's doing, but you know how much she is about, like, the fucking responsibilities she's got. We can't trust her. That's my
True.
opinion.
Oh, the absolute bitch.
Absolute bitch.
Yes! That's hilarious! Say it! Say it! Say it!
You guys want to say
That's
that?
it.
Okay. That absolute bitch. Indeed she is. I dated her, you know. And hopefully one who won't get the chance to cause any more undue suffering. Okay, the street smarts. You're still not telling me everything, are you? If you know what's going on here, then out with it.
I like that one.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me everything.
Do you want to be someone else's puppet, Grumble the Fourth? I can guide you to where you need to be, but it's up to you to open your eyes. The witch holds some of the final pieces. Find her, pry them from her hands, and then everything should start falling into place.
Which is obviously Sybil. Like,
Yeah.
it's so obvious.
Yeah, it is.
Your thoughts wander, searching for someone who might fit that description. You draw a blank.
Are you serious?
Because you're a fucking idiot!
Unless you're already starting to forget about her. Memory is
Drink the tea!
Yeah.
Memory is a disloyal thing, isn't it? Physical, easily manipulated. But something being missing from your head doesn't mean it's gone from the world. I don't know who you're talking about. Now I'm confused. Maybe it's not Sybil.
That has to be
It's
civil.
gotta be.
You'll
We
remember
literally
when you
have-
need to.
We've referred to her as a witch before, with her own fucking daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to ask about who lived in the last room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wayne cocks his head almost playfully.
I did.
Ah!
We fucking called it.
Wait. No.
He said
That's-
I did.
We're talking about the scary room with the locks.
With the locks.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's what.
That's not the same as the boy in the wall. That means he's the scary fucking thing that was in there.
He could still be.
I did think that it was either Wayne or Alexandra
See,
in that room.
if you think about it, there was hidden wall doors. The girls were talking through such doors. Maybe they were talking, and I imagine these walls are not very soundproof, and maybe some of them are pretty thin. That's just my
So
assumption.
maybe the boy in the wall was older because he's like wearing like the miner's clothes and whatnot. What if he really was Tabitha's boyfriend and she locked him in there?
Oh my goodness, I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, what if he was part of a fucking ritual or some shit? I don't know.
Right, there's so many things that could be going
I
on.
don't, it's hard. I can't make heads or tails
He
of it.
was in the gym room for
Yeah.
a long time. Whatever
Yes.
he considers a long time.
I'd been in that room a long time. Though my being free now is meaningless in the grand scheme of things. The town itself is enough of a prison that I might as well still be stuck behind that door. But at least I'm free enough to warn you. Okay. What was with the doll in the room? How do I know you're the right person to trust? What do you mean the town is a prison? Ooh, I kind of
Like that.
I like that. Let's
I'm
ask
guessing it
that.
has to do with the seals.
Yeah. I can't leave. No one really can. As it stands now, Scarlet Hollow doesn't like letting go of its prisoners. They may be able to cross the town line, but not without paying a price.
Ooh.
That can be changed, though. It wasn't always this way, and it was never meant to be. We can put an end to it. Okay, how do I know you're the right person to trust?
That's fine.
I like this one. If you're still asking questions like that, I know there's nothing I can say that will convince you. But I will keep looking out for you, whether you trust me or not.
Yeah, I really don't feel like he's a bad guy.
I mean, he's helped us every episode, at least, you know?
Yeah.
But okay, but what if he's like actually some ultimate like evil thing pretending not to be, because as long as he helps us, he can get out of the prison room? Like fucking It?
Man, that's a good one. Do we want to say anything else in these explorers? Because they're still letting us do it.
I mean, I kind of want to know why'd you put the doll in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
let's
was in
do
the
that.
closet. Why'd you take it in the room?
Yeah. She liked it, so I liked it too. It was nice to see it again after so many years.
Maybe he was the boy in the wall.
See, I'm saying that.
Yeah, I think so.
With
I think
that
you're right.
comment, I now believe.
Yeah.
What's with the dramatics? I mean, I don't know if I need that.
Maybe we
I
need
mean,
to call someone about
No.
do we? I mean, can we even? The cops can't do shit.
this. No, but maybe we
Yeah.
could call in a specific person. Maybe he has an idea.
Okay, so there may not be more explore options, but what are the other things we can say?
So I can say I don't believe you. I don't know what to think. This is all too much. I trust you, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about any of this. I'm with you all the way. Help me stop all this. For all I know, you deserve to be locked up.
I like that I trust you, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I like
agree.
that one.
What are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, great, okay, now what? Wayne's shoulders seem to relax slightly, as if he's relieved.
Good. Good. Our enemies rely on keeping us divided. They know how much stronger we can be together. Be careful who you trust. I will always be there when you need me.
All right.
Okay. Wayne steps away, his shining eyes watching you unblinking from behind his veil, before finally disappearing back into the darkness of the estate.
We definitely got
You
a
probably
lot.
don't blink because you probably don't have eyelids.
Probably.
You make your way back through the dark, cluttered side rooms and return to Stella's side. She greets you with a nervous grin, clearly relieved to see you, even though you were only gone very briefly. Gretchen stares up at you with her big, worried eyes.
Aw.
What a wretched stink that man carries around. I'd usually be tempted to roll around in a pungent stink like that, but there's just something so wrong about it. Something that makes my mouth dry up. And I like my slobber the way it is. I don't know why I said it like that.
You made it out.
You're like, even I'm creeped out by the way I said it.
You made it out. Good. I'm glad I didn't have to jump in and start a scuffle with the guy. Was he at least more useful this time?
Oh, yeah, he gave us so much information.
Please
Tell
let
her-
us say that he was the boy on the wall.
It was a
I guess
lot.
we'll tell her.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's just tell her what we
yeah.
learned, yeah. I want to
Yeah.
tell her.
Let's just tell her. Yep. You share everything he said, Stella focusing the camera on you and nodding along as you talk.
Tabitha. No. I can't believe she was in on anything your family did. I just can't. She wouldn't willingly go along with something like that. I refuse to believe it.
But they might have hid those letters from her dad and fucking scared her this whole fucking time and not let her feel any love.
He clearly has ulterior motives, right? He's totally trying to turn you guys against each other, right? Let's just get out of here, yeah? Like now?
Yes, please.
She takes your hand, her grip strong, if trembling, and gives you what feels like a poor attempt at a confident grin. Together you make your way out of the Forbidden Wing, practically running, until your feet hit solid ground and skin is embraced by the crisp autumn sunlight. Yay, no more being on a cliff.
Yeah.
The warmth you and Stella shared last night seems to fall apart in the fresh air, shaken by the unearthed secrets of your family's past. A tense silence holds between the two of you as your mind does its best to grapple with what you've found.
What a relief that we're finally out of that awful place. It's not fit for humans anymore, and it's certainly not fit for dogs. I'd say it's best left to wretched little things like rats and opossums. Only God's least favorite creatures should be subjected to such mold.
Jesus, Gretchen. She's racist. The cell, the doll, Wayne's insinuation that Tabitha has known about all of this. He didn't insinuate, he stated it straight up. And even more, that she has partaken willingly in your family's crimes. Not only that, but she has designs for you.
Yeah.
Why is there music going on? Is it true? Your eyes dart back up to Stella. Her gaze is fixed on some non-existent point far off in the distance, and you can only try to imagine what she might be thinking. She's thinking, oh my god, Tabitha, it can't be true. No way, not really. Maybe she feels you're connected in some impossible way to what you've just discovered. Like you carry whatever went on in there in your blood. And Tabitha, who had lived under the same roof as that cell her entire life. This silence feels like a terrible thing. Like detritus clogging the air, suffocating the fragile growth of a barely formed relationship. There is a feeling that the longer you wait to say something, anything, the more your tentative relationship will unravel second by second. So say something. Say anything. Just break this awful silence already. God damn it, Crazed!
Are you mad at me? I say that to Wishley every night.
What? Am I sleeping when you say that?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm just joking. You're not
And then in
supposed
her
to.
sleep she mutters food.
So you're... so you're posting that to your channel, right? I had nothing to do with any of that. I just want to clear that air. I don't think we can trust my cousin.
Yeah.
Do you think Tabitha knows? Tabitha has to know, right? There's no way she doesn't. Do you think Tabitha's gonna lock me up in there?
She did.
Like,
Oh god.
like literally, Wayne said, "Does she know?" Like, we asked him, "Does she know?" And he says,
And he's
"Yes."
like, yeah, why do you think she invited you here?
Yeah.
He's like, oh!
Like what? For us to carry on the legacy of whatever
To
we're
bring
fucking.
back the last Scarlet that's out and about.
Yeah, right? Because, like, goddamn, otherwise, why would she invite us here? We're some
Yeah.
estranged cousin of hers, and her mom, who she definitely did not love, died.
It's
So-
fucked up.
I kind of want to know if she wants to lock me up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not an explorer option. That's
Yeah.
just
I know. What do you
straight-up
guys-
statement.
What would you guys want to do then?
The sex thing comment is funny.
It is. Maybe it's a.
Maybe the dungeon was just a sex thing.
Mhm.
That's gross.
Yeah, let's not say that.
Yeah, no.
We could say, do you think we can trust Wayne?
Yeah, but she's gonna disagree on trusting Wayne because she's very, very biased when it comes to Tabby.
Yeah. I could say, do you think Tabby knows?
No,
Or-
because then she's just gonna say no. There's no way she knows. I know Tabby, and she's not like that. So we can't try. We have to try and lead her away from those kind of
Yeah.
fucking opinions. I think.
What are you guys thinking?
Um,
I don't think we can trust my cousin, or
Do you think she's going to lock me up in there?
that's what I was thinking too.
I guess that's a fine thing. Like, oh my god, I'm scared.
Yeah, let's just see. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh god.
What? Is this because of what Wayne said? I wouldn't trust that creep to tell the truth about anything. Have you forgotten that he's been stalking you?
He says he's been protecting me.
And Tabitha's not the kind of person to lock someone away in some sort of dungeon.
I told you she was biased.
I know her.
Uh-huh.
She's not the sort of person who would keep something like that hidden from me.
Girl, she's banned you from everywhere. She doesn't really like you anymore, girl.
Yeah.
Let's just say for a second that we can't trust her. Why would we ever risk tipping our hand and letting her know in on what we know? I like this idea.
Oh, there's the talk to Gretchen.
We
You
can
can
ask.
also ask Gretchen. Oh shit, because what if Gretchen doesn't trust Tabitha?
Oh my god.
Then I think that Stella's love for Gretchen would actually be stronger than her love for Tabitha.
I like that.
Yeah.
This one seems like I'm just immediately blaming Stella.
Holy shit, don't do that. You're
Yeah,
romancing this lady for
Yeah.
pity's sake.
I don't know if I can do this. If this is that important to you, let's go. No, let's...
Ask Gretchen.
Let's ask Gretchen. Gretchen, do you
let's
trust Tabitha?
Talk to animals. Any time for talk to animals, we talk.
Do I? You certainly put me in a delicate position, Grumble the Fourth. I have a distinct distaste for her feline companion, as you know. But she does seem to take good care of my damnable thing. Of the damnable thing, despite its limited capabilities in expressing any kind of affection, and that I must commend. Though you seem to hold a certain discomfort about the woman, and I can say I can't say I blame you. She and that cat have more in common than not.
She's whimpering.
Oh,
Okay, I get it. But if we're not going to trust Tabitha, then what are we supposed to do? We have to do something.
Yes, I knew asking Gretchen would be the right call.
Yeah.
I mean, well, okay. You guys love your pugs. Imagine if somebody was talking to you and saying that somebody you know isn't trustworthy, and they're able to talk to your pugs, and they ask your pug if they trust that person, and they start whimpering.
Yeah, that would sell me.
You would be concerned.
Yeah.
yeah. No, fine, you're right. Confronting Tabitha right now is the only thing that makes sense. Everything else I can think of just feels delaying the inevitable. We'll have to see Tabitha sooner or later. I mean, we go to the cops, right? Isn't this the exact sort of issue cops are supposed to solve?
Not there's cops in Scarlet Auto.
We should find the next
I
stone.
mean-
Wayne said we should find the witch.
Oh.
Ooh.
What if we
Wayne said
pretend...
we should find a witch.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
What
like
if-
that one.
What if we pretend nothing
What if
happened?
we just left town together?
Yeah. There must
Wayne
be...
also said the town won't let people go, so.
That's probably why her parents died in that horrible accident.
Do we want to talk about the witch?
Holy shit, Witchley, that's crazy.
I didn't piece that together. Holy crap.
I did when Wayne was talking about it.
Holy crap. I mean,
Holy fuck.
either we confront Tabitha sooner or later, which would be now, or...
I mean, but we're not prepared or anything, and Tabitha is crafty.
Yeah. Let's bring up the witch.
You guys want to do the witch?
Yeah, let's go to the witch. That's what Wayne said to do, and Wayne has been right.
Yes.
Wayne said we should find the witch.
I don't know what you see in that creep.
Okay, Stella, I know you're biased.
I don't even know who this witch would be. And it's not like he said where to start looking for her, right? Stella has
Stella
a point.
You
Oh.
have no idea where to even begin finding this witch, or for that matter, who she, like Stella, you assume this witch is a she, could possibly be. Think harder!
I can think...
harder!
Okay, I'll think harder. Oh my god, it's fucking Sybil. Like, why am I having...
There's a-
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're having issues with it, but we didn't drink
It's
the
probably
tea.
your age.
It's...
Oh,
it,
well,
I would have to
learn
assume
a
it's...
place
Yeah.
that comes to your mind when you think about this witch. Less of a place and more of a location, but less of a location and more of the idea of a location.
Oh my goodness.
A sort of almost location where you feel like you know where it's meant to be, but where you couldn't for the life of you describe it. But you could follow that important feeling. Walk alongside that strange feeling.
Yeah. I can't explain it,
Yes.
but there's a feeling. Like I know where to go. Trace the fraying threads of memory forgotten.
Okay. Well,
Holy
let's...
shit, that's written so cool.
I
The
can't...
fraying thread of memory forgotten. Yes.
I can't explain it, but there's a feeling like I know where to go.
Okay.
Okay. Finally, I can't say I've enjoyed all of this standing around, not while my Stella has seemed so distraught.
You take Stella by the hand and rush down the road into town, Gretchen clutched tightly to her chest. You follow that blurry feeling, your attention drawn with a tunnel-like focus to the rhythmic falling of your feet, your surroundings distant and unreadable, save for the warmth of Stella's hand gripped tightly in your own. You lose sense of time as you go. I mean, what better way to find a witch than to follow your feet with some magical voodoo bullshit?
Right?
Anyway, But then the footfalls stops, and you find yourself on Scarlet Hollow's main street, in front of an old bricked-up building that you don't recall ever seeing before.
Wait, isn't this...
Wait, what?
Wasn't
That's
this...
the general store.
What the
That's the
fuck?
general store. Why is it bricked up?
It was bricked up when we got here this morning, too.
What?
If I recall, yes.
Oh my god, was it?
What the fuck?
But that's the general store. What about Kanika and Miles? But this is it. You know it is.
Oh, is this what you were looking for?
Are we going into another old building? Oh, Stella loves those. This one doesn't smell as old as it looks, though. She might be disappointed.
I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anyone here. Those bricks are pretty sturdy. It wouldn't be easy getting in. Look, I don't know what you thought you were going to find, but clearly it's not here. We're out of options. Let's just go to Tabby. It's not gonna be the end of the world, I promise, okay?
Did sleeping, like, put us in a Men in Black situation? With Sybil?
Yeah,
Like, did she
What
just,
the
like...
fuck did Sybil do?
Did she
What
just
the fuck did
erase
Sybil do?
the entire town's memory of Sybil?
And Kanika!
Yeah.
Where's Kanika?
And Miles.
Wait, no.
Hey!
Miles!
Hey!
It's Miles, one of Scarlet Hollow's resident youths.
Oh, hi Miles. What are you doing here?
Just looking
shirt's
for
amazing.
Sybil. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be chasing that Loch Ness monster?
Grumble the Fourth wanted us to find a witch, for whatever reason. That witch was supposed to be around here, on Main Street, in broad daylight. That probably sounds a lot like we might as well have been looking for the Loch Ness monster, doesn't it? Look, don't worry about it. We'll get out of your hair.
No, witches are real. Grumble the Fourth, you know it. That's why you came down here, right? You know there's something wrong. I think I did something bad. It has to do with Sybil and somebody else, and that somebody feels really important.
Kanika.
Kanika.
It's Kanika.
And I feel like if I don't remember before it's too late, somebody's gonna... And he's crying.
Oh, this is really
Oh
important.
my god,
guys.
is Kanika gonna fucking, like, disappear or die or some shit?
She might.
Never mind. This was stupid. It just sounds crazy.
Not crazy, but you and Grumble the Fourth are starting to scare me. Can somebody just tell me what's going on?
He doesn't sound crazy, though. You feel an odd sensation as he's talking, a creeping recognition. But you can't seem to hold on to it, a slippery thought that refuses to be fully recognized. I've had those.
No, you're not crazy. There's something wrong, and it has to do with your family. Something's gone wrong, like something's supposed to be here, and it just isn't. The general store!
That's true.
I like these top two.
Yeah, I like the top one.
I like them both, too.
You like this one more?
Yeah.
Okay, it has to do with your family, yep.
Okay. But you draw a blank as on just who Miles' family is supposed to be.
Wow.
But Grumble the Fourth, Miles' dad is...
I knew it. I knew something was wrong. But I don't know what it is. Nothing's happened. I woke up and everything was normal. Had cereal, and then Sybil said she was going to go somewhere with somebody. No, wait, the person was there too. I talked to them, and then they left. And I went out to the street because the office is closed for renovations, so I had to wait outside until it was done.
It feels like he's recounting a dream, the memory slipping through his fingers as the words leave his lips, leaving only emotion.
This is how it felt when Dad died, but nobody's dead. Please, make it stop.
What if they are fucking dead?
Oh, jeez.
There's somebody missing, isn't there? It's only on the tip of my tongue. What's going on? Why can't I remember? I like that.
Why can't we remember, actually?
Yeah. Why can't we remember?
I like both
Yeah.
of those. I like both of why can't we remember and there's somebody missing.
I like the why can't we remember one.
So good.
I like this one more.
Awesome.
I'm
Okay.
gonna throw that out.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm scared. I feel so guilty. I think it's my fault.
He can't hide the tremor in his voice as he speaks. Aw, poor Miles.
Grumble the Fourth, you should stop. I think you're just making things worse.
He tries to collect himself, wiping away his tears and choking back whatever remaining sobs he had left.
Look, I don't know about her, but you seem to get that something's, like, actually wrong with here. Like, none of this makes any sense. There's this guy on the edge of town, Julius. He's crazy. But I remember him coming around and asking questions. And he always had this notebook with him. I don't remember what he asked me, but he'll remember it. You gotta go talk to him, or get him to show you his notebook. He probably knows more than anybody about what's going on. I didn't want to have to ask anybody to help me, but it's like I can't think straight. I need somebody to do this for me. I don't want to feel like this anymore. Not again. Please, not again.
Do what for you, Miles? I can't know how to help if you don't tell me what all this is about. I'm lost.
Forget it. This is so stupid.
Miles, wait!
The young man turns and leaves before giving any further details.
Who's Julius?
He's like at the edge of the woods or something, he said, right?
Poor pup. Sounds to me like he's lost his sense.
Ah,
But he's never going to find his pack again if he just mopes around out here all day waiting for you to find them for him. Youths these days just can't solve their own problems, can they? If only Scraps had been elected, he would have whipped this town into shape. We wouldn't have had pups without a pack with him in charge of things.
Seriously, what the hell is going on around here? Why isn't anyone talking normally? It's like everybody's going insane. Unless I'm going insane.
Stella is cut off by the singular whoop of a police siren.
Seriously? Now?
Well, did you really think that everything you've done around here wouldn't catch up to you, Grumble the Fourth? You're not welcome here, you stoogey! You and your power-obsessed Jimmy can go straight to hell! That wretched siren's wail was too loud for my delicate ears. I'll get the tinnitus! Don't know why I just go immediately for like a different voice when she's angry.
It's fucking amazing.
That is.
Call off your dog, Miss Richmond. It's like you trained it to hate the uniform with how much it barks when it sees me coming. You should muzzle that thing if it's gonna keep acting out like this. Though I'm not exactly sure if a muzzle works on something that's got none to speak of. Oh my god, Franklin.
Dude, she doesn't have any teeth. You're fine. Fucking.
Why I never? To insult a lady's jawline!
Maybe she'd be nicer to you if you didn't bully her, officer. Now what's going on? Is there a problem, or can we go?
Is there a problem, she asks? Miss Richmond, a man died on Monday and you don't have to keep covering for this city slicker. I just wish we'd been able to take you in after the mine collapse. I can't help but think we could have prevented this if we just acted on our own instincts sooner. Besides, you sassed me. And to top it off, you've been acting weird all week. And these odd behaviors just so happen to coincide with things getting strange around town. Call it a hunch. Is that enough reason for you? No. I don't care who you're related to. Justice will be served, and I will be getting to the bottom of things.
Okay, I get it. You think Grumble the Fourth is some sort of criminal mastermind. But I've been with them almost all week, so I guess you'll have to arrest me too, won't you, officer?
Stella, don't do this.
Stella. True love.
I know a patsy when I see one. The type of trouble this hooligan has brought into our peaceful little town is well beyond what you're capable of.
Hey, I'm not a patsy. I make my own decisions all the time. I'm always, breaking into places, doing all kinds of unlawful things.
I do drugs! Hardcore drugs! Really? Name one drug.
Crack cane!
Crack cane.
Holy shit, you funny!
Victimless crimes, Switchley. Victimless crimes. And they help put Scarlet Hollow on the map. What with your fans and all that, I'd never get in the way of bringing in tourists. But I hate to see an innocent girl get corrupted by outside influence from unlawful hellholes like Hampshire. I just hope I'm not already too late to save you from falling into a life of crime.
Hey, that's not fair. Grumble the Fourth isn't. No, you're right. Thank you for saving me from a life of drugs and murder.
Don't mention it, ma'am. I'm just doing my job.
Grumble the Fourth, just stick tight. I'm going to get help, okay?
Stella, what the hell? Don't leave me here. You're not going to Tabitha, are you? Tell him about what we found this morning. My family has a whole torture dungeon hidden away in the estate.
Oh, don't say that right now. This is not the time.
Stella, please don't go. Just get out of here, Stella, or remain silent. Should we say the Tabitha thing?
Oh,
She's totally
she
gonna
better not go to Tabitha.
I feel like we should ask.
Stella.
Yeah.
Don't go to Tabitha.
I don't think we have any other option. She's the only person I know who has any sway around here.
That's true.
Oh, fuck.
It's her or you're stuck with the cops.
Did I hear that right? Do you think I'm some sort of puppet controlled by the town's only source of wealth? Call me old-fashioned, but having money in a fancy house doesn't make her cousin above the law.
Then I guess you don't have a problem with me telling her all about this.
Be my guest. Despite what she might think, Tabitha Scarlet doesn't run this town.
And don't worry, the Scarlet Hollow cops have never hurt anyone. You're gonna be okay in the meantime, I promise.
There's a first for everything.
Yeah.
With that, Stella leaves you alone with Officer Franklin.
Some friend, huh? Anyways, you have the right to remain silent. I always wanted to say that.
Fuck you, no.
She's not my friend, she's my girlfriend, man. I love that. I love
Hey,
that.
that's an explore. You can say that.
I'm just gonna say that
It's an
first.
Explore.
Okay, sure. Some girlfriend then. Are you actually charging me with something? I like the street smarts. Run! I'm gonna do that one first. Are you actually charging me with something? I don't have to charge you to arrest you. That's actually true.
Really?
Yeah, cops can actually arrest you for at least 48 hours for no reason. But they would have to let you go if they don't have a reason after that. Did you not know that?
I knew that, but I thought that it was
Awful.
usually under suspicion.
Yeah, it's usually... I mean, they don't really need to have anything on you. They can arrest you if they wanted to. And this is actually right.
Okay.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but down here, we get 48 hours together before I'm legally... 48 hours. Before I'm legally required to write down what exactly I'm charging you with. That's plenty of time. Now, where was I? Right. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. I always wanted to say that too.
I was gonna say, haven't you heard that a million times in movies? Say it better, man.
I'm sorry. This is my first time doing it. I'm just a little nervous.
Oh, Deputy Franklin. Deputy Franklin whipped out a pair of handcuffs, tightening them quickly around your wrists in a smooth police academy maneuver.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. I always wanted to say that too.
He escorts you towards his cop car, opening the back door as he continues reciting your Miranda rights.
Blah, 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 blah. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. There. Now watch your head.
As you're shoved into the car, voice crackles over the radio. I like that sound effect.
Franklin, pick up already. We ain't got all day, my boy. Apologies, Sheriff. I was just apprehending Grumble the Fourth, as we discussed over the radio. That's nice and all, but we need you up at the farms pronto. Got ourselves a possible 187 brewing.
They're talking about a possible murder.
10-4.
Street smart! I fucking love street smart. It's been so useful this episode.
Yeah, it has. Damn, this day just keeps getting crazier. Suppose you ought to come along for the ride.
Deputy Franklin wastes no time in turning on the siren, blasting down the road toward whatever emergency is underway with you in tow. This is possibly one of the few times he has ever been able to do this, and despite his sunglasses and stiff demeanor, there is definitely an excitement in the way he cruises around the treacherous mountain turns. He's excited to turn the siren on. He hasn't gotten to do it before. Oh.
Oh.
This is the end of part 1 of episode 5. Part 2, the chapter's finale, will be releasing next Friday, February 20th.
Oh.
At least we don't have to wait long.
I know, it's just a week.
What a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that was
Fucking
great.
cliffhanger, though.
That is.
Man, so much to uncover this episode that we already.
Wait, aren't the so wait, the farms are where Bo is with like the giant pumpkin and all the chickens and stuff?
Yeah.
The first person that died was his dad.
Duke, yeah.
That's crazy.
So I'm wondering if something bad
what's
happened
going
there.
on?
If it was a murder, then maybe
the farm
Bo
is the
died.
start of it all.
It says possible, but like about to happen or
180
something.
It was like in progress or brewing or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
It
I
was
guess a fight
escalating.
probably.
Shoot.
So it's probably a fight.
So maybe Bo and somebody else,
Or something.
Or maybe somebody's
something.
seriously injured and dying.
yeah.
I guess we'll find out next time. Obviously, this is all one episode for you guys to watch, obviously. So we're just going to cut here and just go straight to the next episode, next part 2 in the video. So we'll just skip a week.
You guys don't have to wait.
Yeah, you guys don't have to wait like we are.
You
So
lucky bastards.
yeah, I don't want this to end. Man, there's so much that we uncovered this episode that I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
The Sybil stuff's insane. The Wayne revelations. Oh man, I
Oh
can't.
my god.
Duh. And
Ugh. Just like the boxes in the Forbidden Wing, there's just so much to unpack.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in a moment for you, a week for us. So
3 days later.
we're back a little earlier than intended because Black Tabby Games, let us play the game early.
Which is so freaking
Yeah,
cool.
a few days early before Friday. So we are here, and we are driving up to the farm.
The farms.
Are you ready, Miggy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As the car pulls up to the farms, you feel it again. A tingling at the back of your skull, an urgency, almost like a hand pressing you gently forward with the threat that it might become more forceful if you don't comply.
Oops.
Crazed, what the
Oops.
fuck are you doing?
Just hitting buttons by accident. But she read
Okay,
it all.
I finished reading it before you stopped me. Like so much crying. Crying that can only stop if you tend to it. There is another stone here, and it is refusing to let you ignore it.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. There being a stone here, maybe.
Indeed.
Is that for? What was the other 3? Was it at Bounty?
Okay, the bounty was the farm. There's like praise,
probably gonna be
which I
this.
think is the church, and then there's throne, which I believe is the Scarlet estate.
Which we never got. So
I'm sure we will get to it once
Yeah.
we get the others.
Oh, having replayed, by the way, I think at the end of like the first or second chapter, it does a little like video where the camera goes into the basement of the fucking Scarlet estate and goes to like just like a wall thudding.
Oh my god.
So it's totally there.
That's totally gonna be the finale.
Mhm.
or the next, or even the end of this episode. We don't know.
You really want
We
to save the
know.
church for last?
I don't know where we're going. We have no idea what's going to happen
It
this
makes
episode.
sense that the throne would be the final one.
I would think so.
Yeah, I think that would make sense. Like Scarlet Hollow being the last area, and maybe tearing
Also,
it down, burning it.
We were
falling
totally
down.
right about that one room with the curtain on the wall and being like, that curtain's suspicious. I went in there with fucking Kina and I was able to move everything and see shit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Didn't you move the rug?
Yeah, I moved the rug, but that was with my mystic.
Nice. Okay.
Deputy Franklin gets out of the car, leaving you in the back as he joins the assembled crowd.
All right, Sheriff. What's the situation? Who wants to be Irma?
I'll be right back.
Irma Thuman.
Bo got tired of waiting for y'all to come do your jobs, so he took it upon himself to go investigate the Tremaine household, and he ain't come back out, and it's been hours.
Irma, I'll do the honors of briefing the officer on the current situation. You can go back to the house and let us handle it from here.
But y'all don't know about all his traps and whatnot. Duke was always saying not to go in there on account of the Tremaine insanity.
It's alright, ma'am. We're the police. Facing dangerous situations is our job. We're facing them.
I like how you are all the police. Good job, Chris.
all the police.
The woman, who you take to be Bo's mom, reluctantly returns to the porch of her house, watching the other building intently as the officers talk amongst themselves.
Franklin, you're with me. We're heading on in to get a handle on the situation. Derrickson, you listen in from the squad car. Hopefully we can settle this without you, but you're our backup if things go south, alright? Yes, sir. Think there's any hope for the hostage? Been awful quiet. If you ask me, I don't suspect there is a hostage. Not anymore. We'll most likely be giving the doc a call once this is all settled.
Oh no.
Jesus.
With the tip of his hat, Hugby signals to Franklin, and the two make their way up the hill towards the old farmhouse.
I'm just sitting back here. Hey there, Grumble, or Grimble the Fourth. So you've had to come along for a ride. We'll have you back at the station soon enough. Sounds like this won't take long to settle. In the meantime, I'll keep you company.
The thing calling out to you is starting to lose its patience. You need to find a way out of here before it gets angry.
I need to pee.
I don't think that'll work.
Can you let me go? I haven't done anything wrong. But you don't really think Bo is dead in there, do you? If you guys are arresting me, could you at least also arrest the guy who's been stalking me since he's doing a real crime? Let me out, let me out, let me out. You don't understand. I need to get into that house. I have reason to suspect that there is a cursed stone here that holds some kind of ancient possible evil magic.
Now, if they are part of a cult, they could be interested in that.
I'll give you $100 if you let me go right now.
Oh no, that would be a crime.
I'm gonna sue you so hard. I'm going to take this to the FBI, the Supreme Court, or wait in silence.
Shit.
Well, obviously we have some explorers up here if we wanted to. What do you guys want to do?
I like that one. That's it. It seems reasonable to ask. You don't really think he's dead in there, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that one. I'd love to be wrong about this. I really would. It'd be a real shame considering what poor Irma's already been through this week, but Bo's a big man. Hard to keep a big man like that from moving around and making a fuss, and we've seen a whole lot of nothing going on in there.
I like
Still,
how you suddenly gave him a higher pitched voice. When
yeah.
he had a deep voice.
I'm sorry, I'll go back. Still as the grave, if you pardon the expression. Okay. Still as the grave, if you pardon the expression. Do we want to explore anything, or do we just want to head
It
straight?
really would be funny if there was I need to pee.
I thought a pee one would be funny, but I
That would
guess
be
not.
so funny.
That would be a me move, honestly.
I mean, it sounds like even if I ask him to go in the explore option, I don't think he's gonna let me go.
True. I don't think you're getting out of this.
I know, but it's nice.
All right, let's ask Derrickson. Could you please let me go? Oh, I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure you haven't. But that's why we're gonna bring you in to answer a few questions, so we can prove as much. And if we see that you really aren't a threat to the town, then we'll let you go, and that'll be that. But what about innocent until proven guilty? Oh, I should be no problem since I'm completely innocent. Could you at least let me out of the handcuffs? I like that one.
I like that. Gives us an opportunity to maybe get away somehow.
How am I supposed to prove that? Or aren't you afraid of what Tabitha will do if she finds out that you abducted me? Or let it go?
Yeah, Tabitha's not going to do shit. Tabitha is evil.
Yes.
We don't know that. We only assume that she is part of the whole plan.
She knows
from
about
what
the
Wayne
horrible
said.
things happening. Wayne told us
She's part of the
she
cult.
had plans for us.
You're
Too
right.
bad.
She's gonna lock us in that room.
I think there's nothing wrong with asking if we could at least not be wearing handcuffs.
Yeah, let's ask that. I would, but you're all the way back there, and I'm all the way up here. And I just got comfortable.
Oh, shit.
Rude.
Pass me a donut while you're at it.
Plus, I got no backup. Can't do anything without backup. Have some patience. This'll be over soon, just like I said. I don't know about asking about Wayne since we're kind of on
Nah.
that fence.
I don't think they could anyway.
Yeah.
Not possible.
What do we say
I think
here?
that we can't say. I don't think any of these options are good.
Alright, plus I'm pretty sure we started off this game broke.
Yeah, I can't tell him I have $100.
I wait in silence.
I guess we'll wait.
Yeah,
in
that's what I would do.
Let's wait in silence.
Nothing else to do but wait. There's a sound coming from the house on the hill. Shouting, angry and panicked. A frantic voice crackles over the radio.
Franklin is that the...
That's the guy with the glasses
Okay.
who's like a jerk.
Derrickson, come in. The sheriff is down.
Oh shit.
Those damn traps. Irma wasn't kidding. Keep it together, Franklin. Is he breathing? And what is the status on Tremaine and Colloway? Tremaine and Colloway. Something in the basement going down now.
You hear an ungodly noise over the radio. A gunshot, and then static.
Oh.
It did the sounds!
Franklin, report.
Franklin dead, babe.
It almost sounded like a howl,
It did.
but
Yeah.
there is only silence.
Damn it, Franklin.
Deputy Derrickson hesitates briefly outside your door, as if hoping someone might leave the farmhouse without his getting involved. But after a few seconds, he's heading up the hill, yelling something to Irma. Irmagerd! And then a figure appears outside of the car
Wayne!
door. Is that Wayne?
It's
That's totally Wayne.
Yeah.
He's gonna let us out.
A moment later, you hear the click of a lock.
Time to go.
Thanks, Wayne!
Oh my goodness.
You get out of the car, your body moving on instinct. The stone is louder outside. Its song is buzzing in your ears, drowning out the world, calling you up the hill towards the old farmhouse. Which one is the one up the hill? You think it's the one that's closer or the one that's farther?
It's probably the
Oh, the
farther one,
farther
because if they
one.
said up the hill, that's more of
And
a hill.
Irma was sitting on her porch, and there's
Yeah.
a rocking chair over there.
I can't.
Fair enough.
I can't think straight. The stone is doing something to me. I don't think I should go in there, but I don't think I can stop myself. Will you come with me?
I'd probably ask that.
But I was safe in there.
But I was safe in there!
Not you again. I should. I'm gonna.
I kind of like asking him to come with us.
Yeah. I don't want to go alone.
You come with.
I like how we're dumbified, so we couldn't even be like, will you come with me, good sir? We're like, you come with? Yes.
we did the same thing when we were in the clinic.
Yeah, we did.
That's all you're able to sputter out. The buzzing drowns out your words. You can almost feel it pulling, your feet aching to move. As Witchley knows, if you have mystical, you can actually fight back on these things and not sound like an idiot.
Indeed.
Wayne reaches out, touching your hand. His fingers are stiff and hot with infection.
Oh dear.
It's hot. I'm sorry, Grumble the Fourth. It's more dangerous for me than it is for you. I can't.
Shit.
Really? You're scared of something, Wayne?
I really would have preferred it if we could do this together, but the witch started it early. I should have known she would.
I mean, that we have memory bullshit, so yeah. The handcuffs fall away from your wrist. He did that somehow.
With the flick of the wrist. But
I actually
she's
kind of know.
But she's at her most vulnerable now, and she won't be expecting you. What does that
Wait, is
mean?
she in there?
So go on. I'll be watching. Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Thanks, Wayne.
If it's dangerous for you, Wayne, there's no way. He gives you a hard shove forward, and then he's gone.
Should have known a guy
Thanks.
named Wayne would be chicken shit.
But you're interrupted by yet another car pulling up to the scene.
Who? Dr. Kelly?
Irma, Grumble the Fourth. I got paged by Sheriff. The Sheriff. What the hell's going on here? Where are all the cops?
The talking is just noise. Their words don't matter. There is humming in your head, almost like a voice, one you can just barely make out, but you know it will be clearer the closer you get to the stone. You start wandering up towards the farmhouse at the top of the hill.
Oh, come on. Where do you think you're going?
But you continue forward. You barely even notice your hand slipping over the doorknob. Wow, we got there fast.
Yeah.
And now you're inside.
Oh my god!
Is that an axe?
That's an axe.
Sheriff Hugby dangles in the middle of the room. An axe attached to some strange mechanism in the ceiling is embedded in his face, holding up his corpse in an imitation of life.
Hey, look at
So-
at
Holy
those gnarled
shit.
roots.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the walls. Those don't look like root switchly. They
Those look
like
more
flesh.
intestinal. Yeah.
Oh.
The
Oh
poor
my
old
God.
sheriff. He
What
was the
it-
nice one.
Is that a bed or is that some kind of like seed hatched? I don't, or some kind of
Some
egg.
sort of pod thing.
Pod, yeah. I don't
It does
know.
look like pod thing. Oh no. We're
Oh.
dealing with species.
Jesus.
Careful, Joan. There are traps all over the damn place.
Past the body, you can see a giant
That's
pumpkin.
the
Through the door
pumpkin!
to the garage cracked open.
That's what it
Its
is.
guts strewn across the floor, seeds dotted across the hardwood like a trail of breadcrumbs leading to the basement stairs. That's what
That's-
it is. It's the big
What
pumpkin. It's
was
Betty.
Yeah, Betty! That's right. What the hell is going on here?
Derrickson, is the doc here yet? We need a medical professional down here.
His voice is coming from the basement. That's where you need to be.
He's been shot, Joan. I think you'd better call somebody. Avery,
Avery's here?
the doctor's here. Julius, you should let her come down. You don't really want the officer to die down here, do you?
That's probably Julius. I can be Julius, I guess.
Yeah, be Julius.
I'm not the one blocking the stairs. I'm not the one you gotta convince. It won't be blocked for you. The stone wants you there.
Everybody shut up. Avery, that's your name, right? Get pressure on that wound.
Yes, ma'am.
Get away from him, kid.
But the doctor.
I don't care. Let him bleed.
You're only making problems for yourself, Tremaine.
Dr. Kelly quickly pulls out her phone.
Damn it, there's no signal in here. I gotta step outside. You keep holding that wound, and no one else had better die while I'm gone.
Who's she gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
They switchly same brain. The doctor pulls at the door, but a weave of fibrous tendrils holds it shut.
Oh.
It would seem that the same forces that let all of you in refuse to let anyone leave.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Are we stuck here? What the hell are we supposed to do now?
But you already know what to do.
Approach the basement. We
Approach
don't
the
have
basement.
any other option.
You're vaguely aware that Officer Derrickson is trying to stop you, but he's too nervous to take a step. You reach the basement door and start to claw at the weird fleshy vines blocking your way. They're strong, but they relent under your touch, welcoming you down below. Is that
So I will say, okay.
Tabitha? That's not Tabitha, is it?
No, that's
No,
Julius.
wrong.
There's Avery.
Okay.
I do want to let you guys know, since we're playing it early, some of the artwork is not finished, obviously.
Is that Bo under the stairs?
Yeah. So obviously you can see this is not finished. Just
Yeah.
so we're all
Yeah,
on the
gotcha.
same page.
Who the hell?
What the? Enoch. Have we done Enoch before?
Probably you.
It was probably me.
Probably you.
So you tried to undermine me, witch. Should have known you'd try to find a way around the rules. I don't remember how I did his voice, so
No
I'm just
worries.
gonna go for a little different.
I like that voice. It goes well with the suit.
You've trapped the town. This isn't what any of us wanted. Sorry.
You want to try that again? Let's do that again.
I'll
Cut.
mute my phone real fast.
Probably a good idea. Okay.
You've trapped the town. This isn't what any of us wanted. You should nullify the deal before this gets any worse.
It's just unhappy. I don't think something like that would be so opinionated. But I have a plan to placate it. If it wants less a broken body, it can have one. Then we'll see if it still feels cheated enough to hold a grudge. I should have went
Shit,
gruffier.
they really are confirming things that I was assuming.
Like what?
Demon summoning.
A cult.
Yep, which you have been
Hey.
placating. You've been singing the hills on that one since the beginning, Witchley. Julius, did you say hey already? I'm sorry.
I did.
Okay.
You're not dead, are you?
Which Verena? Well, who's Verena?
Oh, see the witch in the past.
Saw it all. My
Flashback.
family. The witch. Have to find the witch. Find the witch. Enoch fucked everyone over, even the witch. Babble incoherently about your vision. I do like saying.
I like the last one.
You like the last one? How's the
Not that one. The second to last one, I should say. No, not.
What about you?
Yeah, second to last one or the first one, honestly.
I like the first one.
You're like, I like that we're saying her name. I didn't know that before.
I didn't know that either. I kind of like that.
thought
Oh, you didn't. I'm saying it for you. I know.
I didn't know.
Different paths, my
Let's
dude.
say Enoch fucked everyone over, even the witch.
Okay.
The witch? Sybil?
Oh, so Julius thinks it's immediately Sybil.
Wait, he remembers her? She send you? She tricked you into taking her side in all this? I guess it was mostly Kanika people were forgetting.
Yeah.
Guess I should have known I probably wasn't the only one whose life she decided to fuck with.
I like the Julius voice you're going for.
But all that ends now. I'm in charge here, and I'll get what I was promised. Thank you.
Hey man, calm down. It's all good. Speak for yourself. Oh God,
Oh,
Bo!
He has a pumpkin baby!
Holy crap!
Here's a pumpkin baby.
I'm sorry. I need to appreciate all this. But oh my
the
God,
art.
holy crap, Avery! That's like a pumpkin baby.
Look at his twisted arm.
Oh,
Ooh, it's like digging into his neck, into his face.
I wonder if the arm. Oh, what the? It moved.
That's awesome.
Why did it do that? Why did it do
I don't
that?
know, but it did. We should read the thing now.
Sorry.
Your vision finally focuses, and your mind is once again your own. Stop moving, pumpkin baby! Avery watches you furtively from across the room. The man, Julius, holds a gun in a silent threat.
I will say Julius does kind of look like Tabitha as like an older
Yeah.
Looks like old man Tabitha.
old man Tabby.
Stop moving, you stupid baby! Franklin clutches at a nasty wound in his side, blood spilling out into the dirt floor of the unfinished basement. And in the corner is Bo.
Was Bo.
Something is attached to him, the source of the awful noise. It stutters with pained inhalations. Bo is still breathing, but he doesn't look well.
Okay, so he's still alive.
The
Figured
stone
because
brought
it's,
you
like,
here
breathing
and
out.
stuck you in the middle of another nightmare.
Jesus.
It's feeding on him,
Grumble
like the baby does.
Yeah. Grumble the Fourth, we can't get to you. The door is sealed shut.
Of course it is. Even as she yells to you, her voice is faint, barely audible behind the now thickened roots and vines that block your escape. Flesh roots.
Let's bring Grumble the Fourth up to speed, Julius. They look a little shell-shocked.
Where do I fucking begin? Alright. So the witch, I caught her doing some shit she shouldn't have been doing, and she offered me a deal if I kept it to myself. Always wanted to raise a boy of my own. God never saw fit to give me the chance. She gave me the means to right that injustice.
Taking the pumpkin.
Only it obviously didn't quite go the way it was supposed to. Calloway's interfered, just like always. Made it so I had to hatch him earlier than he was ready, and he came out hungry. Too hungry for me to handle. He kept trying to get at me, so I had to hold him down here. Been stuck since fucking Wednesday night. Damn roots won't let me leave, and they've clogged up the drain, so I haven't been able to call that witch and get her to make things right. But I'm a man of preparedness. Figured I could wait it out until Bo here decided to trespass. Guess he lost a tussle with my boy, and the two of them wound up down here with me. And that about sums it up. I guess in the end it's only fair. A son for a son. And birth ain't ever pretty, is it? It's not like doing it the old-fashioned ways, all sunshine and roses.
Jesus Christ. It always has to
he's
be
not
like
wrong.
Yeah.
Just hope he winds up looking more like a person when he done cooking.
When you're done cooking. I don't give a shit about your story, Tremaine. None of that gives you a reason to shoot a cop.
Self-defense. Castle doctrine.
This is so messed up. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Right?
Bo, can you hear me? Are you alive? You don't need to threaten anybody. Let's just talk, okay? Do you know how to contact her? The witch? You need to let Bo go. Please just let us go. We'll forget all about this or remain silent.
Do you know how to contact her? I don't know.
I kind of like the idea of maybe contacting her, or if Bo, can you hear me? Are you alive?
Yeah. So I like, do you know how to contact the witch? This is so messed up. What the fuck is wrong with you? And Bo, can you hear me? Are you alive?
I'm leaning towards more Bo.
Alright, let's do both.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Gotta get back to Mama worrying about me. I think I can see it. Look, all those bumps under his skin. That thing really did go deep.
That thing is my son, and you will address him as such.
Sorry, Julius.
Street smart. You can't help but notice the way Julius postures himself away from the thing implanted in Bo. He's afraid of it, and with how he's clutching his side, he's likely already been wounded.
Yeah, I was noticing that too.
Listen, clearly you need something. You woke up talking about the witch. You want to know where she is? I can tell you how to find her. If none of you does anything stupid, then I'll tell you what I know. Sound fair?
Oh man, we need Julius's information then. Shit.
The conversation is interrupted by Bo shifting uncomfortably as the creature lets out a guttural moan. He did in fact make a weird baby noise.
So what? We're just supposed to wait until the Calloway kid dies?
That's exactly right. My kid gets born and we all forget this ever happened. Street smart. Not once has Julius explained that Avery of all people, what Avery of all people is doing here.
That is also a good question.
Yeah.
Their presence is odd, to say the least.
Avery, why exactly are you here? Or Julius, can't you see he's reaching for you? Maybe you should take him.
Both
Yeah.
of those things. I want to ask what Avery is doing here first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just brought them up.
Well, Julius called me. I figured it was pretty serious, especially since he'd been missing from the diner for a couple days. So I came right away.
The kid knows about plants, and my boy is still technically a plant. Of course I called. I figured there'd be some solution, like, I don't know, give the boys some less alive fertilizer.
Is that a bag? Can we get that? Julius, why did you really call Avery? I think even a plant expert would have a hard time with this. Avery, why did you come up here so fast? What would a plant emergency even be? Julius, you went to all the trouble to make it so you won't be alone, but Avery came as soon as you called, so are you really that alone? You don't need some sort of giant pumpkin homunculus to form a connection to other people, Julius. Has Avery been able to help? Or let them put the pieces together?
These are all so good.
I
I
know.
like the homunculus, and I like the "Are you really that alone?"
Yeah, the "Are you really that alone?" like hits deep. Like sounds kind of like Avery is your kid, adoptively. And you didn't need to do this, you fucking idiot.
Shoot.
And then, of course the homunculus is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Pumpkin homunculus.
What do you guys like more? Come on.
All right, do we want to go? Do we want to go for serious fifis or stupid homunculus jokes?
Oh man, maybe we should go serious, huh?
Okay.
In
All right.
this type of situation.
Are you really? So are you really that alone?
I mean, I am also curious what a plant emergency would even be.
Yeah.
You know? And I also do wonder, why did you really call him? Really? For plant expertise? That I don't know about that.
Oh, there's so
They're
many
also good.
things.
And they're not explorers. This is a decision to say.
Yep. So we can only do one.
I guess the "So Are You Really Alone" is pretty good.
Yeah, let's just do that. Julius, you went through all this
that
trouble to
seems
make
the
it.
most meaningful.
Yeah.
What the hell would you know? You don't fucking know me, and here you are trying to tell me that this boy I bled over for months is less important to me than a kid who's got a family already, a place to go back to, people who care. Avery don't need me. The kid's just nice. I need somebody to stick around for. Somebody who won't just smile at me out of pity. Who'll be sad when I die.
Julius, I didn't have Winnie. I don't know where I'd be. I don't have any other place to go back to. I think you might overestimate how much people like me and how much people hate you.
Bo squirms, moaning in pain. The conversation pauses.
It's looking worse.
Quit eyeing the boy like that. I can tell you want to jump in and do something stupid. Never should have called you up here. This is a family issue. Should have been solved within the family.
But you didn't call family to help out. You called me. Family issue, huh? Maybe the boy doesn't have to die. Neither of them has to. Maybe you can share this burden together instead. You gotta stop this thing before it kills Bo. This thing is a mockery of life. It needs to die. Let them decide what to do.
No, they don't get to decide what to do. No,
Yeah.
that's definitely not the right show.
No.
Family issue?
I kind of like
What
the
does
top.
that mean?
I like that.
Yeah, what does that mean? What are we
Because
saying?
the child obviously wants Julius.
It's reaching out
Maybe
for him, yeah, see?
It could feed off
It
of
is.
both of them and not kill either of them.
Yeah, maybe like
Ooh,
share the
fascinating.
siphon off some of the
Share
life.
the load.
Yeah.
Share the load. Okay, I'm doing this one.
Oh,
What the hell are you even saying?
They're saying we might be family adjacent enough that maybe we could take the burden off of Bo. Is that right?
Family? You weren't even raised here. The hell would you know about being a Tremaine?
As somebody who feels alone, even in a town where I pour coffee for nearly everyone every day, but most of them don't even bother to learn my name. Probably more than anybody else around here, including your own cousins.
Julius doesn't respond. He watches as the boy shifts on top of Bo, crying meekly. What exactly are you saying we should do?
Let him do that to us. Move him off of Bo. See if he'll come willingly, and hopefully, the two of us can manage it better than he can all on his own, especially if we're not fighting him every step of the way. Can't feel nice to be attached to someone who doesn't want you. Shouldn't be, shouldn't he know he's coming into a world where people care about him?
Damn it, kid, you're making it sound all queer!
How dare you? If you want to raise a kid right, you're gonna have to soften up sometimes, old man.
Julius crosses the room, kneeling by Bo and the half-formed thing curled up on his chest. It immediately reaches out, grabbing desperately at him. Avery intercepts, taking its translucent hand, holding it gently. Avery is too good for this. Please don't die, Avery.
Yeah.
He could kill us. But it's too late for doubts now. It started. You can see the tendrils dislodge from inside Bo, and he whimpers, seizing as they slide from underneath his skin, transferring to both Julius and Avery.
Well,
Oh,
This wasn't a bad decision.
I told you, he gets it.
Jesus, fuck, this hurts. It certainly looks painful, but no blood seeps from the wounds where the boy's greedy appendages have broken through. Not a drop going to waste. The boy, in contrast to the pained grimaces of Julius and Avery, seems to finally settle into comfort, falling into something like sleep as it nestles between its donors. Ugh. As the thing's panic fades, the vines blocking the door slacken. The house groans unnaturally, straining under the weight of the relaxing meat of the creature's womb.
Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh.
Ugh. The faucet in the corner of the room, finally unclogged, bursts to life and water pours out onto the dirt floor. He made it seem like that's a way to contact the witch somehow. He said like the plumbing was blocked up so he couldn't contact the witch.
ah.
See? You want to contact the witch? Well, here she comes. That water is how I do it. Spring water. It's like her, internet.
Okay. Hurts. Somebody. Doctor.
Jesus, look at him.
Holy
Poor guy.
shit, it worked.
Your hands are wet. The water is spreading, pooling around you, making the floor slippery with mud. Dr. Kelly rushes down the now unblocked stairs, her eyes wide with horror at the scene in the basement.
What the hell happened down here? Bo, can you hear me?
Uh-huh. Am I getting checkup? I've been shot as well, ma'am. Need hospital.
I better make some calls. Everyone, stay with me.
Hey, the basement is flooding. Am I the only one paying attention? Let's get the hell out of here fast before it floods. Am I hallucinating? Do you guys see the water? Cry
quietly in the corner.
Or let the water take you.
I think not to that. I like the second one. Just let's get out of here before it floods.
Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, it is going up.
Oh, the water is suddenly much higher. It rises up past your ankles.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? There's no water. Oh my God.
Fuck. But there is. You just can't seem to see it. Not that it matters. Because his words are swallowed by the flood.
What the hell?
Oh God. Which internet? You feel like you're choking. There's water in your lungs. Or there should be. Your ears are filled with the sound of a rushing current.
Whoa.
It's cold and dark, and there are people screaming somewhere. It changed looks!
This is so cool.
Are those gonna be people and they're just those right now? I don't know. Shrug, shrug. There are bodies in the water with you. They are all dead. 1,000 corpses, 1,000 homes, all torn to pieces. But the flood recedes. It hasn't happened yet.
Yet?
There's gonna be a flood?
Interesting.
You are the mother of a daughter, and your daughter has told you about her terrible dream. It's going to kill everyone. You're not the one who had the vision. Not yet. It has only been described to you by the daughter you have been teaching as your mother taught you. I feel like I just read it because it didn't have a name, and I just generally read what doesn't have a name, so... this is the daughter's voice.
Okay. You're the only one who can stop him, Mother, but you won't be strong enough.
Why are your girls our Pinocchio? Her words are heavy.
What the hell? This is new. What is happening here? Okay.
Ooh. Oh my God, it's scissors cutting thread.
Yeah. How can you be sure? Maybe it's only a dream. The village is doomed then. Of course I'll stop it. Don't worry so much, daughter.
The bottom one's quite reassuring.
I like that.
But oh my God.
Yeah. Let's do this one.
Okay.
It even snips.
Oh, it even snipped.
No, Mother, I've seen it. You will try to stop it and you will die. But there's another path. Take my power. I give it willingly. I won't destroy my own daughter, but I want you to be your own person. I can't do this to you. I can't lose you. It can't be that I'm destined to lose you. Oh, wait, it can't be that I'm destined to lose you. It's too cruel.
Aw.
What do you guys like? I like I won't destroy my own daughter, or I like you need to be your own person. I actually like this more.
Right, the middle option.
Yeah.
Sure.
You will lose me in any path but this. If we do nothing, we die with everyone else. If we flee, I will have the weight of 1,000 lives on my shoulders. I couldn't live. I would be lost either way. This is the way it must be. Accept it and take your daughter back, or reject it and let thousands die. Oh, 1,000 die, sorry.
Damn. She asked for this. She's specifically begging you for this. So it's not even a death of one versus many. It's someone wanting to sacrifice themselves and needing your help in order to save 1,000. So that's my personal take on this moral quandary.
Wow. Alright, yeah, accept and take your daughter back.
Okay. You like that the cursor is a blinking eye?
Yeah.
It is. Put it over her face. Her not face. Now she has an eye.
Right there. Yeah, that's where I keep the eye. Or right here. Or right here. Or, you know, I'm gonna stop.
We take a pause in those intense moment. You accept your daughter's decision. She's not the child she once was, and there is a confidence in her that you have no choice but to respect.
Isn't the daughter's the witch?
Perhaps.
So
No, I think that the mother is the witch if we're taking the daughter back.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like absorbing her. Yep, you take her back. Her power becomes yours. We unbirthed her!
It's fucked up.
The flood does not come. The village is saved, and no one ever knows the sacrifice that was made for their lives.
Wow.
No one but you.
This must be
Oh,
like
that's so sad.
this must be like early
This
pilgrimage.
is the witch origin story.
Yeah, like before Scarlet Hollow was ever made or something, maybe.
Years have passed. You outlive everyone you used to know. You move on. You meet new people. You start a new life. You have another daughter.
Oh my god.
Stop having kids!
I am now piecing this together. If Sybil is the witch, she is
Yeah.
taking Kanika to live on as a sacrifice.
Yeah, I think she I think she unborned Kanika to get more power to probably stop
because-
whatever is happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this for that first scene, nobody knows what you did because nobody knows about the daughter anymore. Because she basically unexisted it, is what I'm
Yeah.
understanding.
Yep.
Yeah, she unexisted her.
It
Okay.
repeats.
This time the vision is yours. The piece of your first daughter that lives in you shows you what is coming. Oh, so the first daughter had the power of visions.
Hmm.
Rotting bodies in the streets, the smell of sickness on the wind, church bells ringing for an endless parade of funerals, an entire city whose gates will never reopen, everyone inside the walls falling to the curse of plague. You are among their number, your body no longer strong enough to heal even itself. You are not enough to stop it. Not as you are. There is another path, a narrow thread. If you were stronger, you could tug at it and unravel the tapestry of the future.
Mother, what's wrong?
Your daughter will never be as strong as you are, not after what you had to do. But she still carries in her some strength. Enough.
Explain it to her as it was explained to you, or take your daughter back.
Yeah, obviously explain. You
Yeah.
don't ever just take someone's life like that. It worked in the first one as a moral quandary because she was willing to do it.
Yeah.
You tell her what's coming. You explain what she has to give up, what you both have to give up. You love your daughter, after all. You will miss her as you miss your first daughter. She is angry. Even when you try to explain that she will be a part of you, that she won't die, she cries and cries, and she tries to run away from you. Oh. Fate is attempting to cut its loose thread.
The entire city rests on this decision. Stop her from leaving or let her go. Give up on the city.
See, now this is the real moral quandary. First one I feel like was just easy. But this...
Well, I feel like
What do
we've already made one big sacrifice to save.
Yeah.
Why not keep going?
Two people made a mutual sacrifice. This is murder to save others.
But see, she's already taken one daughter thanks to that mutual sacrifice. So her body is dying, just like everybody else in town. And your daughter, although not as strong as you, is not dying.
I feel like canonically, though, she should be grabbing all the daughters.
If we are Sybil.
If we are Sybil.
Yeah, if
in
we
this-
are.
Or Verena, or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should we keep it canon? I don't know if this is going to change anything. I mean, we're literally cutting
Plagues
thread.
have happened throughout history. It happens, and you can do your best to try and mitigate it and make it less awful, but I don't think you have the right to murder somebody in order to stop it.
Maybe we should let her go. Give up
That's
on
my
the city.
personal opinion. That is
Well,
my personal opinion. But if you think that it's important to the story of the game somehow, or that it will end it, you can choose.
I think it's
the
all
whole
gonna come
stopper.
down to the same thing eventually.
That's what I'm
so we should
thinking.
let her go.
Okay.
Show her we love her that much.
All right.
Your daughter leaves you. You resign yourself to the future. She is one of the first to die.
Yeah, she's right.
The streets flood with disease, and the bodies are buried, then burned, then left in heaps on the streets, until no one is left to remember any of their names. But that's not how it happened.
I knew it! Yep, we don't get a decision.
Yep, because this is history.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep. You do not let your daughter run from you.
Wow.
No plague comes. The city never knows that it would have been in ruin. But there is an unhappiness in you. She didn't understand, and what you took of her is angry, confused, restless. You will have to carry that with you. It is part of the burden of what you are.
Wow.
Though no one knows the depth of what you have done, over the years you have not escaped notice. You find yourself in a capital in a place whose name has changed too many times to count. A war is brewing. The eyes of those who hold fate in their hands are on you, their lips asking which threads to pull and which to cut. And the tapestry is once again revealed to you. The war rages, and it never stops raging. Bleeding that spans generations, children born to die, decades of pain that leave a raw wound on the world. Or it ends before it begins. The few die for the sake of the many. You can guide powerful hands to crush those that need crushing, if only you have more power of your own. Shit, this is such a power grab.
Yeah.
You call your daughter to you, because you keep having daughters! You raise them differently these days. The disquiet left by the reluctant daughter taught you a permanent lesson. They don't need convincing anymore.
Oh my God.
They are ready to return to you whenever you need them. Holy shit, that explains Kanika behaviors. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Take her back and stop the war before it starts. Let
Yeah.
her be free and plunge the land into generations of war.
We know that's not happening.
Yeah,
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nah.
let's just take her.
Oh my God, you just poofed. This daughter joins her sisters easily, as she has been trained to do. You are the only one who will remember her sacrifice and her name. A small rebellion is crushed before it becomes a revolution. The people in power are happy.
Wow.
You leave. You don't want to see any more visions of war. You set your sights on a place where there are no kings.
In a quiet
America.
mountain town.
Mm-hmm. And yet, even an ocean away, power finds you. A man with aspirations. Anyone can hold power here, you have discovered, if they're vicious enough to want it.
And she's been all the way. So she's probably in America now. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came to America. The hunger in him senses the power in you, and for a time, you humor him. You allow him to give you a life of comfort, you and your daughter.
Another daughter.
Your latest one. She's at like 70. You don't see a future where he ever grows more powerful than you can manage. Not until the vision comes. A war like none the world has witnessed. A fledgling nation devoured in the nest. A man who sits on a throne where none was meant to be. The world under his cruel fist, bowing to its crushing weight. The very ocean stained red by his influence. He is already on his way, you realize too late. You have been too close to him to see it. Your choices have already narrowed. Yeah, fucking idiot. Why would you help somebody like this? The war is coming whether you strike now or not. The loose thread sticking out from a mass of blood, with you too weak to grasp it.
Daughter!
But you have a daughter. You always have a daughter. Until you don't.
It's time to rest. Aren't you tired? Or take her back and erase the man before his name can mean anything. Doesn't this be the one?
Ooh, yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody who was kind of erased from history.
Wow, just poof.
Very fascinating. She joins her sisters, as is her destiny, and you remove him from the world. The hole where he was is filled by lesser men, none of whom remember whose shoes they're stepping into, and none of whom can hope to command the way he would have. Blood is spilled. Less blood, but you still feel every drop. You hide yourself away from the world. You and your daughter.
No shocker there.
Dude, does she keep banging dudes like all the time, or is she having like
Absolutely.
weird magical daughters?
No, I like to think she is. She goes around.
L division. The visions still find you, but here they are small. The decision's simple. You can make them all the same, helping where you can. A storm halted, a conflict settled.
A daughter gone.
Until one day, when you are shown a dark pit.
Is this the
She
mine?
didn't prevent this! Splintering wood, debris trapping everyone inside, bodies burning as the very rock catches fire, children screaming as their flesh bubbles, then silence as lungs fill with smoke.
This is the mine collapse with the children.
Yeah, it is, but she didn't prevent this. You know the choice that lies in front of you.
Not this time.
Yeah, I don't think this time.
Not
yeah.
this time. You take your daughter's hand and you look into her eyes. They're green, like yours. You don't want to do it this time. They haven't been green before, so we didn't give a shit. You stare out over the hills together as a plume of smoke rises into the air, but you can't hear the screams from here. You assume you will die one day like anyone else. After all, you're long past due. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to know your grandchildren before you go.
So when she finally gives it up.
Then the man comes, and with him, a vision.
That's Enoch.
Oh, that's Enoch! He's got the
Yeah.
hat.
And the stash.
He has already decided. He is bringing something here. Something ravenous that doesn't belong, but that has been pressing at the edges of your world, trying to find a way in. It has its way now, whether you help him or not. More of the thread you followed comes into focus, and for the first time, you follow it beyond your death. Disaster after disaster, crisis after crisis, thousands of years of little cuts that you weren't there to mend. On and on it goes, longer than you can ever hope to follow, its toll eternal and incalculable. But there is a new thread, too. If you are patient enough, if you are strong enough when the moment finally comes, if you do everything right, you can devour this thing that sits outside the world. Oh, and it will give you so much power that you will never have to take back a daughter again. You could fix as many things as you'd care to fix. Floods. Plagues. Wars.
Man, there's like face on top of
I
face.
think those are all the daughters' faces.
Kings. You look into her green eyes so much like yours.
What the hell? You
Take
can't.
her back and summon the entity into the world.
I'm assuming that's
This will
what she's
do
doing.
Something? That's what she's trying to do. That's what she's fucking trying to do. Oh god.
This has to be it, right? This has to be the decision.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh no. You welcome her back as you have with every daughter before her, and you help the man. He is arrogant. He cheats the thing from another world in every way he can. He wastes your time. There will have to be more daughters before the day comes that this will be over.
Shit.
You mean like the Scarlets? How they're always just
Yeah.
daughters?
Wait. Okay, so I think Kanika calls her mom, but I'm pretty sure I don't think she could she really be her mom?
We also have Miles. Is it Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Miles, but
Hmm.
she could be, but what if she mothered the Scarlets? The Scarlet girls. Keeping them going. And that's why it's important to have you here, because she needs more daughters. And they're like
Fascinating.
granddaughters. I don't know. Pulling
So
this out of my
interesting.
ass right now.
But days and daughters come and go, and you are very patient. You have to be, if you're to stop the hurt that would scar a world without you there to guide it. And now you are here on the cusp of the end, the final daughter. I guess she is, because
Yep.
that looks pretty much like Kanika.
It does.
Grumble the Fourth? What are you doing here? Are you real? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a dream or not. I've already made my decision anyway. Don't bother trying to talk me out of it. I finally have a real purpose, and now that I know what that purpose has always been, I can't go back. Or it would hang over me for the rest of my stupid, small life.
Everyone out there forgot about you, Kanika. It was like you didn't exist. What decision?
No.
How do we know any of that really happened? What exactly is trying to prevent you? What exactly is she trying to prevent? Do you even know? I like that.
All the disasters of the future.
You don't have to do this. I understand it has to be done. Wow.
Jesus.
I don't
I
tell
think we
like
should
this
tell
stuff.
everybody forgot about her.
Yeah.
I'm like, Kanika.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't exist.
That's okay. It's part of all this. I'm surprised you were able to remember. It's kind of nice to think even one other person might remember me when I'm gone. But it's okay if you forget too. Once it's all said and done, I don't need to be remembered.
What decision? What is... I like this. What is she trying to prevent?
Okay.
You guys like that one?
It is an explorer.
That thing that Enoch brought, whatever it is, breaking out and causing havoc. And all those disasters my mom would be able to stop if she takes its power for herself.
What exactly did he bring?
I'm so much smaller than all of that. But in this moment, I could be what stops it. I can be big enough. My life can be meaningful.
What do you guys like here? Do you guys want to... Do you feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for your life to have meaning? I like that one.
That's a good one.
Working at a shitty little general store in a dying town? Yes. I would call that pretty meaningless.
What do you guys want to do?
Jesus.
Do we want to give the witch that power?
Jesus.
And understand that? And...
This is fucked up either way.
Dude, if she'd listened to my moral quandaries, she would have just died and been over with it. And the second thing, the bad thing that happened. It's like so far along now, and like... And she's like, okay, she's trying to prevent disasters from summoning something that she's helping summon.
Maybe this is why
Or
we
like,
haven't...
it's kind of here, but it's kind of trap cheated.
Yeah.
It's trapped right now in
Maybe
the
this
town.
is why we haven't really seen any ditchlings this episode.
we haven't seen any ditchlings.
Or if we have, we haven't noticed them.
Yeah.
We could tell her she doesn't have to do this.
I don't think it'll change her mind, but you know what?
Yeah.
I feel like it's better to say that than just like, yeah, I totally agree with this decision.
Yeah.
All right. You don't have to do this, Kanika.
Yes, I do. You saw what's going to happen if I don't. What am I supposed to do? Go back to my normal life after this, knowing how many people are going to suffer through the generations because I was too selfish to save them? How could I ever live with myself?
So what, you're just going to throw your life away because someone else is asking you to? What do you think... why do you think yours is less important than anyone else? Aren't you a skeptic? Why accept her deal on blind faith when you haven't had a chance to see how things actually play out? The same way any of us do. You're not solely responsible for the fate of the world, and neither is she. She doesn't see you as a person. She hasn't seen anyone as a person in a long time. You can't trust her to make human decisions when she's no longer human. I understand it has to be done. No, you're right. I'm sorry it has to come to this, but we both know how important this is.
I like the skeptic comment.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. I'll see that one. Blind faith.
Well, if she is right, then I'd be doing all those people just because I was too much of a coward to do what she's asking me to. I have to take this on faith because the consequences are just too much. If this week has taught me anything, it's that my intuition isn't always leading me in the right direction. Isn't it time I took that to heart now, when it could mean saving so many people?
She's manipulating you she's been manipulating you your whole life. Everything she's done is push you to make this choice. Don't let her win. So she says, but how do you know that's true? I like that one. You know, she has plenty of reason to want to convince you that's true. Are you going to let her? I also like that one. Let her reach her own conclusions. Like, this is Kanika's decision, you know? I understand it has to be done. No, you're right. I'm sorry it has to come to this. I mean, I like, so she says, but how do you know that's true?
Yeah.
What do you guys
I
like?
mean, didn't she already argue that if it is true, it's just that the consequences are too crazy? That's why she's just taking this on faith?
Do you want her to make her own decision then here? I mean, like, this should be her decision.
Yeah.
As much as
I wish that the first one didn't say don't let her win, but just stated the facts that she has manipulated your whole life. You know, like, I want to say that, you know, she's been manipulating you to make this choice your whole life. But I don't want to say it as a don't let her win. I want to say it as a this is a fact that you should be considering into whether or not you believe this.
All right. Huh.
What do you guys like more? The top one, or just let her make a decision?
I like the so she says, but how do you know it's true? Or let her make her own decision.
Yeah.
How do you know it's true, or let her make a decision? Well, I mean, we're narrowing it down to these two. I mean, I like asking her that question. But again, Miki's right. I mean, it's like it's the same kind of question I'm already asking.
I don't like that don't let her win part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so conflicting.
I mean, she seems very set on this.
Yeah, she does seem set on
We want to sway her. I mean, do we want to cause whatever is about to happen?
We don't exactly have
I don't know.
proof.
I don't know what the right thing to do is here at all.
If we need proof, this week of Scarlet Hollow is enough proof to know that shit is going to happen at some point.
Yeah, that is sort of true. But are we going to be more skeptical? Like Kanika's been? Or do we
That is true. I don't want to accept that.
Conclusions?
No, I like the skeptic thing. I don't.
We could just ask, how do you know that's true? Maybe she can convince us.
Okay. If she can convince us, then I'll let her do it. So I'm doing that.
Because it feels true. I mean, what else have I done with my life that has any value? Drop out of school? Mope around in a dead-end town telling myself I'm better than that place, even though I'm just as stuck as everyone else? No, I can't.
Oh, shit.
Quiet, dear. There's no need to let Grumble the Fourth talk you into circles. You already know the right answer, remember?
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
I don't know anymore. Grumble the Fourth, you have no idea the kind of danger you're putting yourself in by being here. You think you're doing the right thing, but all you're doing is dooming countless lives, starting with yours. Tabitha, too. I'm sure you've noticed how stressed she's been. She carries an incredible weight on her shoulders, but she can finally be free if you let me do what needs doing. Kanika can't save you on her own, but I can. I'm only able to tell you so much, but I tried to show you what I could. I'd hoped you would be able to trust me by now, for your sake. This is the only way your story gets a happy ending.
Street smart.
Oh my
She's
god.
telling the truth.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Shit.
She's telling the truth?
So it's her life or mine, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, right.
Sybil, this feels evil. It does feel evil.
Wayne is already going to take care of me. I don't need your help. Why can't you just be direct? Why all this mystery? I actually like that. Let her finish what she started, grab Kanika, and pull her free. I'm gonna ask this one though. Why not just be direct?
That doesn't explore.
Sure.
Why can't you just be direct with me?
Those are the rules. Every bargain has its rules.
So it's her life or mine?
Yeah. I want to explore that one. So it's my life or her life or mine. Is that what you're saying? She's grabbing. Look at that. She
her
changed.
mouth is covered.
Oh,
She's reaching for us.
That is a very distinct possibility, yes. Though any harm visited on you won't come from me. You're in danger. I'm sure you can feel that.
so it doesn't even matter.
And I make a powerful ally. Believe me when I say I understand the burden that's been placed on you.
And what about this bargain? What rules would I be agreeing to? I want to say that.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a bargain. It was always going to help you.
I was always going to help you.
I was going over. Why?
After all, I intend to break the structures that have been holding everyone in place. I have no interest in building a new prison.
Oh my god. Okay, well, this is a big decision.
Should we grab Kuniko?
I still want to say that this feels evil.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
say it.
Sybil, you should know this feels evil.
I know how unpalatable this feels, Grumble the Fourth, but pull back the curtain, and it's a far kinder choice than anything you've been party to this week. How does a gentle exit compare to locking Reese Kelly away in that tiny little room for the rest of his life?
Jesus, she's throwing that out now.
Do you think he'll ever be well enough to leave? Unlike Duke, who left behind a widow and a son to mourn him, Kanika's memory will be but a passing breeze. There won't be anyone to hurt from her loss. Even if you'll forget her soon enough, or even you'll forget her as soon as she's gone, the burden of remembering her is mine and mine alone. When you ran after Becca and Alexis, your courage left Rosalina Gutierrez maimed for life.
God, she's just throwing everything at us.
Right?
She's throwing all of the decisions.
You courageously chose to free Charlie's spirit from the library, but at the cost of so many of your years. Have you stopped to wonder how many people you haven't been able to help because of your body's frailty? I don't think you've made any wrong choices, Grumble the Fourth. Enoch's legacy has simply stacked the deck against you. My daughter is one person, and she won't die in the traditional sense of the word. She'll be here, with me and her sisters. It will be gentle, like stepping into a pool. All of these lingering threads left by your decisions could still be mended if you let her help me.
Guys?
Know what to do.
Shall we bring up Wayne? She's.
I mean,
the
we're
one
already
who
here,
really
let's
knows
just do it.
It's an explore option.
I don't think it's like a piss
Okay.
off thing. Unless you guys want to.
I wanna know how she'll react, I guess, because I cannot make this decision right now.
I know, I need more time.
Wayne is already going to take care of me. I don't need your help.
Sybil flashes you a pitying look.
You poor dear. Do you really feel like he's the only one you can turn to? You think I've been manipulating you, yet that man somehow managed to earn your loyalty just because he's been kind? Kindness is easy when you're free to lie. Truth is what's hard.
God damn it, Sybil. Jesus.
I'm giving you the truth now.
You call this truth?
We keep exploring until we have to make the decision.
Yeah, I like this.
It's the closest I can get to it, yes.
Oh my god.
All right.
No! What are we doing? We gotta make this decision as a trio, okay?
I'm on. Just let me throw my hat in the ring here, as saying I think we should let this happen.
I feel like if I was in this situation, like I kind of am now, I would absolutely freeze up and I wouldn't be able to do anything, and I would just end up letting it happen because she's way too confident and powerful, and I don't know what the right decision is at all.
I think even our street smart says she is telling the truth. We have seen her go through generations of this, of things that we will never ever see because she made the ultimate sacrifices over the years. And she's making yet another one. Obviously, Sybil is not fazed by this anymore. She knows what needs to be done. It's the greater good, you know. It's if we let this. I mean, again, I don't know what's going to happen if we do not go through with this. Obviously, we've seen a lot of shit go down. Obviously, we've made some decisions in this week that have been very hard decisions, from, saving the kids in the mine to basically making us old.
You make really good points, but look at Kanika. She is reaching for us.
I know. If we were romancing Kanika, I'd be like, we're just gonna grab it. I don't care. Fuck the world, I guess.
That is true. But even though she is just a friend, I feel like I would still try to pull her free.
I still feel really bad. Like, even if I was gonna let it happen, I'd still want to, I don't know, hold her while it did or something. I'm gonna cry even saying that.
So, I'm on let her finish what she started. Because obviously Kanika still is in the mindset of this is something of my life. I can make something of my life by making a decision. We've tried to talk to her.
I'm showing you her appearance right now.
I know I'm seeing her appearance. Yes, I'm well
Do
aware.
you not even have that mild, I should grab her?
I'd say I wish we had other options. Let her finish, but let me hold her one last time to be like, you know what? I'm not gonna ever forget about you, even though that's not true.
That's just awful.
Or just I don't know, ask people can you make it so that at least I don't forget or something? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Kanika seemed very,
She liked
happy
the idea of us remembering her.
Guys, it has to be. We have to come to some conclusion here.
We'll do the majority vote.
All right, so what are we all deciding here? Because I'm choosing.
We're doing the finish what she started, because I don't know.
All right, you guys have chosen.
You didn't want to.
I want to grab Kanika, but if you guys want to let this finish, then we'll let this finish.
Okay. Oh, this is why this warrants multiple playthroughs.
I can't wait to play it myself.
Yeah.
Okay, we are letting her finish what she started, and everyone in the comments can hate us for it.
You bastards! Yeah. Even though you do not utter a single word, the witch understands your intent.
You don't have to see this part. I'll come back when it's done.
There's something to see. I don't like that. The dream fades back in around you. For a second, you struggle to remember why you were here. There is an odd weight in your chest, some negative emotion that now feels unmoored from its source. You were looking for someone, or maybe you'd found them, but...
God, we already forgot. Fuck.
You assholes.
That's right. You were trying to find Carmilla.
Who?
Who the fuck is
Isn't
Carmilla?
She a vampire? Everything is somebody.
Who?
Oh my god, wait, does Sybil change and get a new name every fucking time?
Yeah, they don't die, they just change their name.
Who wants to play Carmilla? I mean, if it's the witch still, she has the green eye. Is that green eyes?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hard to see.
Do you want to be... Who wants to be Carmilla? I mean, it's obviously a girl, so...
It's the witch, so it's witchly.
Yeah.
Grumble the Fourth. I'm so glad you were able to find your way here.
I was worried when everyone had forgotten about me. I don't know how long I've been stuck here. I hope it's not too late. We need to get back to town. We have to help Stella and Tabitha and everyone else.
God, so this is what Sybil looks like?
Yep.
You can even see
This
she's
is
wearing...
what this Sybil looks like now. Yeah, maybe she just gets youngified and this is what she's always, like, looked like and she just ages every time.
Maybe so. But before that...
She wraps her arms around you, pulling you into a hug. She smells like herbal smoke and pine needles, with the vaguest undercurrent of coconut. There's a comfort in the smell. It reminds you of something, and when she pulls away, you find yourself missing it. Wish you could keep chasing those half-forgotten dreams. She smells a little like Kanika, in other words, but they're only dreams.
Thank you, Grumble the Fourth, for caring enough to come and save me.
Of course you cared. After the two of you spent all of yesterday looking for Stella together, even though you've only known each other a scant few days, it was only right that you come looking for her when she needed your help.
What?
She's literally replacing Kanika in the story.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I would have done without you. Now let's get out of here before we both get stuck back into that dream.
What the fuck? What did I come to save you from? Was there someone else here? I feel strange. How do we leave? Or nod silently?
What did I come save you from?
Yeah. Let's
I like that one.
This place. It took me out of the world, trying to isolate me, to erase me.
Was there someone else
Right.
here?
Those figures, the ones that were dancing around through the illusions. All of this is meant to confuse us. Don't let it make you doubt reality.
God, I'm wondering if you had like Mystic or something in a run.
Yeah,
and
if
just
you
be
have
like,
Mystical, you'll be able to know shit. It's gonna be great.
Heck yeah. You and I are alone here. Everything else is a dream.
So she basically
I like her
merged.
clothes, by the way.
Yeah,
I love her
I like her
clothes.
clothes. It feels very royal or like very, like I don't know, like
She feels
something.
witchy.
Yeah,
It feels witchy or something that somebody would wear, not on a boat per se, but like on like a
No,
town.
I get what
at
you're
the-
saying. Like
a
almost
port town?
almost
Like a
piratey
port town.
vibe.
Yeah, like a piratey vibe, but like a port town. You know, like she lives in a port town. I don't
She's
know
a
why.
pirate witch. She's
Yeah.
a pirate witch of the sun.
So what I'm understanding is, Sybil took Kanika and basically just they became one, de-aged, obviously, Sybil.
So we never seen Sybil as a younger woman, like, fully fledged, I
Mhm.
guess.
I think this is just what she would have looked like young.
Yeah.
And then she just keeps getting,
She took all her daughter's years.
wow.
Yep. How do we leave?
How do we leave? Yeah, let's just do that, yeah.
Take my hand.
Alright.
Little hand. Her hand finds yours, her grip light and delicate.
Now that we're together, the illusion can't hold us here anymore.
Dude, if you
Let's go
romanced
home.
Kanika but weren't able to pull her apart, would she pretend to be the one you were romancing?
Oh my god, I wonder!
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
She tugs gently, and the world shifts nauseatingly around you. It feels like you're being buoyed upwards, ascending rapidly, the dream rushing away like water down a drain, until finally you surface.
It's raining.
It's raining!
What the? Placeholder. Yep, okay.
Placeholder! I love it. You're outside, it's raining, you have no idea where you are.
Tulip. Janie. What? What?
This is the end of episode 5. Only one major content update remains until the story reaches its conclusion in the final chapter.
I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps.
Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, goosebumps, dude. Goosebumps. I really do. I really do. I would take a picture, but I'm not gonna. Oh my god, there's only one update after this. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, so they said the last, which is the last 2 chapters, is going to be one final update.
chapters. Makes sense.
They didn't say when, but they said sooner than you think.
How exciting!
That
Which
makes me still happy.
Which makes me believe probably by the end of 2026 is where they're shooting for, maybe October.
I hope.
That would be amazing.
That would be perfect.
That would be super amazing.
Oh my god, oh man,
Abby Howard, I love you.
Me too.
this is man, this story is crazy. One of the best visual novels, guys, out there,
Yeah, I agree.
and it's not even finished. It's not even done. So
Yeah, but it really is one of the best.
it is, and I'm so glad. Thank you, Black Tabby Games, for letting us play it early, so we can get it out sooner than later. So really appreciate that. This was our decisions. We made some big decisions this episode,
Yeah, we did. Holy
and
fuck.
we're sticking with it.
yeah.
Holy crap.
Ah.
Let us know down in the comments below what you guys thought of episode 5 of Scarlet Hollow, and we'll come back for the final chapters whenever they release. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we'll see you guys for the next one. Until then, I'm crazed.
I'm Witchly.
Yes, you are.
And I'm Migi.
Grumble
Grumble
on.
on.
Grumble on.